god, 234 people have resubscribed while I've been away. Really? Oh god. That's a million fucking people. 234 people is a million people. Anyways, hi guys. What's going on? How you doing? Got a special stream for you today. Real special. You know what I'm saying? Real special shit. Let's get a couple things out of the way.
Wait, what?
Whoa! Oh boy, this is in the wrong spot. But thank you. Good shit on the Rumble, friend. Thank you, Sick, for 10 months. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot, too. Got a feeling I'm going to be saying that a lot this stream. Probably. But anyways, regardless, thank you. I think there's bits on this channel now. I like activated it. I have no idea what the hell that means. I know that it means you can like cheer and shit, but I don't know if it's set up correctly. So if you like cheer, if you use the bits and all that shit, I don't even know if it's gonna work. Just fair warning. But the reason why this is gonna be a special stream is because I'm being joined by somebody. He's currently in the bathroom. The other person, like the co-producer that helped me with most of the Rumble shit, he's here, and we're gonna talk about stuff. Heck yeah, you're alive. Thank you for Fibonacist for 7 months.
Wait, what?
Did you door lock behind me?
Hold on. Hold on. What? Wait.
Wait, what?
Okay, he just went to the window next to my room and said he was locked out of the fucking house. Yo, hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm getting some tea.
What?
Be right back.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yo! How many people just resubbed? I don't know. A lot. Let's find out. Let's see. Ophos, I Love Donuts 3, Squid Bones. Who else? Dragon Breath, Orthocone, Pagigolo, AKO
Wait,
Shawn Michael,
what?
Christopher Walken, oh god. And then ACG Schmuck. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome back to all of yous. Alright. Let's play. That's right, guys. I'm playing Legion. I'm playing World of Warcraft.
What?
Congrats on the Rumble. You got to the front page of multiple subreddits. Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Left Side of Town, for 7 months. And then Kyle.
Wait, what?
And then all these people that are flying in. And here he is.
All right.
This is the guy that just like fucking knocked on my window.
Whoops.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Yeah, so what we're going to do today, this is going to be a special stream. I'm playing World of Warcraft, so there could be something in the background while we talk about this.
What?
Am I still a skeleton? I don't... What? What do you mean? Skeleton? What are you talking about?
Wait,
I'm fine.
What?
Any tips for a college freshman? Yeah. Do your fucking work. There's the there's your tip.
Wait, what?
Eat fruit. Electric Man better show up in the next Rumble. Well, there he is. So here, let me
Wait, what?
just go like this. All kinds of shit. Where do you go here?
Wait, what?
Chat only. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
All right, there are like too many resubs for me to even like attempt to say anything.
Listen to me, son.
Sorry, guys. Thank you to everybody that's resubbing.
Destroy him!
And thank you, special thanks to Anal Goblin for his subscription.
I'm your dad.
And Paragon Sheep.
Destroy him! Whoa!
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Legion. Legion came out like 4 days ago now.
Listen to me, son.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm your dad.
Oh my God.
Destroy him!
Oh, thank you, Studley Dude. Right? Look at all these subscriptions. You guys are fucking really on a
Wait,
fucking
what?
sub train. With the Three Stooges, I think that's his finishing move. Yeah. Thanks for the resub, guys. Thanks to everybody for resubbing. There's like gonna be 150 of these.
Listen to me, son.
So let's get it out. Let's run around Dalaran for like 20 minutes.
Destroy him!
And then thank you to Funky Tunk for his subscription. Welcome, dude. Oh God, there's bits. I have no idea what this means. Ronnie just gave 100 bits. I don't even know what the fuck that means. That means something. Thank you, Ronnie. I don't know, but it worked. It just worked. You can't. Oh God, that's so loud. That is the loudest fucking thing. Hold on, I need to like change that because that seriously is like gonna stick into my head like a knife. But thank you, both Ronnie and Pagiglio, Pegagallo, 100 bits. Take my bits. Yeah, this is, let me change that sound.
Listen to me, son.
It's like just Paul
Your
Bearer.
dad.
You can't hear this right now, but Paul Bearer just like yells at me every time somebody subscribes.
Like the wrestling ball bear?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, it's just like a thingy thing. Alright, let me like change the audio on this while we stream for the first time in like 2 weeks again.
Listen to me, son. I'm your
Jesus
dad.
Christ.
Destroy him!
Let me see if that. Oh, that's not correct. You can hear that through the through my headphones. That's funny.
I thought it was Ozzy Osbourne.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's at like 80% volume. That's so fucking loud. Yeah, I'm missing a dickload of subs right now, guys. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of you coming in. Thank you to everybody though. Let me get that. Let me do this. Do that. Almost time to start streaming. Oh my God, somebody just did bits. I don't even know what it was. There's like too many like it's like listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Let me save those settings. Hopefully that worked. Somebody just gave fucking bits. Let's see what it was. 500 bits. How much is that? That's like $5,000. I don't know what the denomination is, but thank you for that. Zap was delicious. Thank you for 500 bits. I can't believe you just gave me $500,000. Anyways, thank you to everybody that just poured in here. All right. So the guy sitting right here to my right
What?
is his name's Ray. He was in the Rumble. He was multiple characters. He put a shitload of the stuff together that required way more thought than one person like me could have ever even attempted to do.
Wait,
And,
what?
Yeah, it did take a lot. And I guess I'm gonna play Legion, and he's gonna monitor the chat and pull out questions if anybody has anything they want to ask. We're just gonna
Wait,
answer
what?
pretty much every question to our best knowledge, I guess. So
Let's do it.
let's go for it while I play Legion, which by the way is really fun. I fucking hate World of Warcraft. I like hated it for like 4 years. I kept trying to come back and play it, but the game was just not good. Legion seems to have made this game actually fun to play again.
Wait,
If you want to
what?
know. Wolf says, "Hey Ray, thanks Ray."
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that $5. Hello, friend Raymond.
Hello, friend Skikix.
Yeah, so he's
What was
Wait, what?
All right, let me go do a quest. Let me like go play a game on Twitch TV. Is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I'm just gonna fly. Where do I have to
I
go?
like Heretic Anchorite's Burger Boy logo. It's pretty good.
Burger Boy logo.
I'm assuming that's what it is. A burger with a face.
Oh, hello, wine guy. How do you know that's who he is?
Yeah, that's
You already know that that's who he was. Wow, you're
Wait,
a
what?
detective.
fun fact. I bought wine today.
Yeah, fun fact, he's drinking wine right now. Now, where have I not gone?
Not Ray Charles. Someone asked that.
All right, where do I want to go? I think I have to go here somewhere. I'm just gonna go this way. J
Wait,
Buffet. That's right.
What?
How do they know that?
I don't know. How do they know that?
Dude, I don't know. Is it because Ray rhymes with J?
I like this one. Who made the biggest sell in the Rumble? And did anybody actually get hurt?
I mean, we all got like hurt mentally and somewhat physically,
You
right?
get hurt mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would the heat count as injuries? Like what that did to us?
I would say the heat does count as an injury.
Yeah. We the first day we thought it'd be a good idea to control background noise by shutting off all the fans on a very hot day in the summer, and the gym got to be over 100 degrees, and I literally sweated off 12 pounds in one day. Like
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
Like, okay, so you know when he goes on the top ropes? Jay Buffet gets on the top ropes and he's literally sweating through all of his clothes. He, that like, a lot of people thought that was like a joke that, oh, we must have like in between takes thrown fucking water on him. No, that was just real. That was like 2 gallons of actual sweat coming off his body over the course of a day.
It was like I had a sprinkler system in my skin. I was just spraying water. It was so disgusting. I can't imagine what we smelled like as a collective. It was horrible.
It was probably awful to be in that gym.
But yeah, mentally we all lost
Oh,
our minds.
whoops. Just like slap. Just fucking attack this guy. We're gonna do it, right? We're a ret pal, and that's what we do. He's AFK. It's even better. It's such a free kill. I'm gonna get him to like 1%, and then not kill him.
Real authentic wine sweat.
I want to like pull a guy over here, and like get him to like leash onto this guy, and do 1 hit so he has no idea. No, whatever. I won't kill him. That's not fun. No, please, Jerma, no. But yeah, that a ton of people think that we actually I kind of want to go down here. Can I get here from there? A bunch of people thought that I saw people writing about the disco diaper. Like, oh wow, that's crazy. He sat completely still for like 30 minutes. No, he sat still for 2 straight days.
2 days in a very hot gym with delusional people like tripping on him and falling on him and hurting him.
He was there for like 20 hours.
I think the toughest role was to lie there for 2 days.
Yeah, I do. I think that was seriously the hardest thing.
Yeah.
He had like the easiest and hardest job. But how the fuck? What am I supposed to be doing right now?
SB67 wants to know what happened to the apple after he fought Xeraxos.
I think they're still fighting.
Still fighting.
I think so. Wouldn't you think so? I mean, they're probably still at it, like a week later.
Here or in
Wait,
the portal?
what?
I don't know. Wherever they went, I have no idea. All I know is that like he's probably still fighting him.
Meep617 wants to know what's inside Jerma's stomach. I think it was just fat.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't really appreciate that. I don't appreciate him calling that out. But it was a little bit of stomach. It was a little bit of stomach fluid. Maybe I had a little too much to eat for the last couple months. You know.
Fresh Till Death 56 asked who played the egg, and it was the egg that played the egg.
Wait,
Yeah, who played
what?
the egg? Are you serious?
The egg.
Yeah, it was the egg. The egg. Why was the egg barely in it? You want to answer that? Why was the egg not in the Rumble for more than 10 seconds?
You could take that first. I don't know what you want to say about that.
Well, I mean,
Wait, what?
it's just like, so Burger Boy obviously was in it for the whole time, right?
Yeah.
And it got to the point where Burger Boy was so tired and so upset at all of us because we wouldn't let him hurt himself.
Yeah, literally.
So when you watch that video, when Burger Boy goes over the ropes, he does so in such an awful, kind of like a fuck you manner, right? He's kind of saying fuck you, oh, I don't even care this rumble. I don't care about this rumble. We had a cut right before that happened, and it was his elimination time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, okay, yeah, this is awesome. I can't wait for my elimination. Everyone watch out and get out of the way. I'm going to jump off the ropes and dive over the ropes, over the ring, and land on the ground.
And he's Burger Boy. He's not like, a ballerina. Or would hurt himself very bad.
Yeah, like he wanted to seriously like cascade himself over the ropes and hurt himself. And we were like, you're not doing that. And this is right after we like fucked up the guy's ring a little bit. And the guy had to come down and like take a look at it and make sure we didn't break anything. And
Wait,
we told him
what?
no. And he got really mad and like didn't want to do it anymore. He wanted to like leave the Rumble. He wanted to leave the facility because he couldn't cascade himself over the ropes.
If you know Burger Boy, he never lives his life in the middle. He's like one extreme or another, like having no cheeseburgers or 200 cheeseburgers. So because he couldn't catapult his body to injury, he purposely did the slowest, most awful elimination ever. Like, there's no in between with him on anything.
How much of it was planned? We had like, there was like what 4 or 5 planned bits that we wanted to like do, and like the magician and
Yeah.
demon and like Glue Man throwing me through the table and.
Yeah.
But all the wrestling, all the stuff you see actually in the ring,
Mhm.
none of that shit was planned. That was all just, we were just doing it. And like, okay, I would just get in the ring and be like, all right, guys, I want you to do this, you to do that, and then just do whatever the fuck you want. And so a huge amount of the stuff in the ring is just unscripted nonsense, just mess that they did.
Even a lot of the story, I'll say, changed just because anytime you have that many moving pieces and people, things are going to fall apart and fall through. So you're kind of
Yeah.
reacting on the fly. and
Wait,
changing as you go.
what?
Yeah, a lot of that stuff we had to change, like you said, on the fly.
It worked out better though, because usually when you're kind of stuck in a corner, it's when you come up with something funny you couldn't have thought of without that situation.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah,
Wait, what?
I've now officially spent I've now officially spent more money on you than my girlfriend. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
Wait,
Well,
what?
don't tell her that.
Before the Rumble, I spent way more time working on it than hanging out with my fiance.
Wait,
fucking awesome.
what?
Did you use your actual skeleton for the table bit? Well, that wasn't me. That was Jerma. That was not me.
Wait, what?
There's like a couple hundred of us that, you guys know the deal. Is like, when I'm streaming right now, there's like 2 or 3 other Jermas that are kind of doing other things, and then they might make their own Jermas.
Wait,
So-
what?
It depends. All right, what do I need to go down here? Deliver the crate of ammunition, or I'll just go down here. This is free gear down here. Why not go this way?
Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry, I'm missing a bunch of resubs. I'm trying to focus on answering questions, but I love you all nonetheless. Is Jerma a subspecies of No, I don't know. Look, I was just made like probably like 3 hours ago, and I was told to come on the stream and talk about the Rumble. That's all I know.
Radio Video wants to know if the movie studios approached you for a full-length German Rumble Universe movie or German Universe movie.
I don't know if it would be in their best interest. that like, can you imagine like a real sponsor wanting to give money for that? It'd be like, what like sponsor would want to be part of that? Like, oh yeah, can't wait to like see what you've come up with our fucking sponsor. Like Nike shoes.
Well, after the deaths, I don't know how Fruit's feeling. I don't know. Are they still on board?
I don't know, man. The last time I talked to my fruit sponsor representative, he told me that it was looking kind of shaky that they were going to come back and be a sponsor again. But we'll see. But anyways, thanks you for the 100 bits. I still don't know what that means, and I like activated it. All right, I'm gonna answer a Legion question because I did mention it.
What?
So I will mention it. Which one do I need? Mana. I don't even care. Someone said, what do I like about Legion versus other expansion packs? This one's fun. Like, I did not like Cataclysm. I sort of liked Mists of Pandaria, but not really to the point where I cared. And this is just sending me all over the place. And Warlords, I played Warlords for about 45 minutes and uninstalled the game. I just didn't like it at all. But something about like coming back to the game and getting like the artifact weapon and unlocking the traits and all the quests, they spent a bunch of time on them. Like, it seems like it's a fleshed out, like almost like single player experience. That's why I came back. But I hope that answers your question.
Do we even finish the egg question?
Oh, we didn't even need to.
Okay.
But to finish the egg bit, Burger Boy came back, and as the egg, he was already kind of annoyed that he couldn't do what he wanted to do.
Wait, what?
And he was already really tired. That was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was. And he was on. After being annoyed, we told him they had to be smothered in white makeup. So he's like pissed off getting painted.
Yeah, not only was he like mad that he couldn't hurt himself over the ropes, he then had to go in white makeup. So he was like already not happy with us.
And then he cracked.
Yeah, and then he cracked in the worst possible crack he could ever do. That egg was such a piece of shit.
I had a long day.
Why were there no cereal mascots? Well, because I don't know, dude. I like ran out of cereal characters. What other cereal character could I have made? You think I'm gonna have that like piece of shit Booberry in one of my videos? No way.
There's also a conflict with the whole fruit contract.
Yeah. If you have fruit as a sponsor, you think like cereal is gonna be allowed there? Like they're like you know what? They're arch nemesises. Fruits and cereals. One is healthy and the other one's like, you know, not healthy. So
It says it is.
I would be careful, guys. We might end up seeing some type of feud in the near future potentially with fruit and cereal. It could be, you know, a potential tornado tag match. I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to predict, but you know, I do know the commissioner of Jerma Wrestling Federation. It could be arranged. Where was Bat Boy? Okay, I can answer where Bat Boy was. Bat Boy was in the original like script to be one of the characters, but he required so much makeup and prosthetics that he was impossible to make. It would have costed like another $1,000 to have Bat Boy in it, and that's something I wasn't gonna do.
Oh man.
I think I have to just kill shit here and break bottles, right?
Should we ask
Yeah,
them about
rescue
why
people.
no one's commented on the noise?
Yeah, I actually am surprised about that. I'm surprised that like you guys, no one has said anything so far about the fact that there was no crowd there and there was a huge crowd noise. There was one guy in the audience and there's this huge crowd.
Even when the guy in the audience gets his brain ripped out, the crowd reacts to it
I know, really.
first.
Spending $1 on Bat Boy would have been too much. That's a good fucking point. That like seriously is a great point. Oh, fucking smash up these eggs. Speaking of eggs. How much was spent overall? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. We stopped counting.
We had a budget, and once we got like over it too much, we realized it was just spiraling. There's no point knowing the truth.
I know, really. It got to a point where we passed like when we got to like $6,600, it was just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just still costing money.
Well, then you get there,
Wait,
it's like
what?
feeding all the characters, like random like decorations, like things pop up, things break. It just didn't stop.
It really didn't stop. Rare spawn. I gotta go get Cerisi. But all in all, I think probably if I were to have to give you a real budget, $7,600 maybe total for everything, like actually everything. Although I can't really say that's exactly what it is. Why is this? Come on,
I
shift
would've
2,
gone
man.
over 8.
You think over 8?
I think so.
It might be, but I kind of don't want to know that. I really don't want to know if that's
why
the case.
we didn't count it. Well, we counted what it was going to be in theory, and then stopped when
Wait,
real life was
what?
like that.
Yeah, we had a theoretical budget, and then it just like we'd stopped counting. So I gotta be careful here. This is like a rare spawn. I don't want to like die to this thing. It'd be embarrassing on my stream. Again, people are asking who you are. This is Ray. This is the Demon Lord, Jay Buffet, co-producer, pretty much everything, from inception to completion. He helped with every single part of the. Yeah, $750,000. It was a lot of money.
That's probably summoned from, I'm going to say, the vineyard.
he kind of like looks like that
Wait,
guy. You know what I mean?
what?
He has that like sort of look to him. $10 wasted in counting for Skippy Squeeze. $10, 2 months.
They keep asking if stars in the Rumble. I'm going to leave that up to you.
Wait, what?
Do you guys think Star was in the Rumble? He could have been. I mean, he might have. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I got a new toy. Are you fucking kidding me? Most excited I've been in like in 6 hours. A new toy. Oh, what is it? Hopefully this is rare. Hopefully. Whoa. Oh God. I don't know how much that is. That's like a lot of money, I think. I don't know how much money that is. What is? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, shit! This guy. You see this guy right here? This guy coming back and I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. He thinks he's gonna get the jump on me. You're gonna get the jump on Electric Man? Sorry. You don't get the jump on Electric Man. Electric Man gets the jump on you, motherfucker! I'm dead. That guy's... I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. What level is that guy? Remember this name. This guy's done. Hold on, I have to remember. I actually have to remember. Okay, Iconoclast. Fucking dead, dude. 1,500 bits. Damn, thank you, StarCraft. Zergrush. That's money. Fuck, where am I? This rocky ass area. Where am I even going? Oh, here, okay. Yeah, again, I want to say like sorry for not keeping up with all the subs.
Wait,
A 1,000 came in. I'm trying to focus on answering questions for the Rumble. Did you say the disco diaper for the next WoW class? Where is this guy? He's gonna like fucking camp me. There's like one of his buddies here too, probably.
It's confirmed that he died, or is he like recovering somewhere in critical condition?
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. He's completely dead. Oh, where's this last guy?
Poor guy didn't even see it coming.
No, he didn't. That's a person that like didn't even know they died. You know what I mean? He didn't even have a chance to know that he was dead. He was dancing in a ring and then it was just black. Forever. That's so terrible.
At least he died doing what he loved, right?
At least he died doing what he loved. Or did he actually? Who knows? He might have been depressed doing that.
He's trying to make a buck.
Is that him? Is that the guy? That's the guy. No, that's not the guy. Where's the guy? Get on my mount. I'm getting out of here. What do my friends and family think of the video? My mother loves it. My mother watched it and she sent me a message. She was like, "Oh, that was so funny." I'm like, really? You thought that was funny? I would have thought she'd be like, "I'm disappointed in you, son. I wanted the front half to win."
My mom loved it too, but if I like decided to play t-ball again, she'd be proud of me. She's gets proud of anything. So it didn't really hold much weight when she said that.
She'd be proud if I played t-ball. I like this bonus achievement thing. Gives you a reason to stick around. Can you guys even hear this? Should I turn this up, or do you not want to hear like Warcraft? I don't know. We'll see what the consensus is when it goes up a few percentage points. I hope the disco diaper took a nap and wasn't awake for those long shots. He was awake the whole time.
I'm glad someone noticed he was punched to death, stabbed in the chest, and had his liver removed.
Yeah, he had a lot. He like died. He died many times, like in a row. The sound is fine. Don't turn it up. No sound. Wait, you don't want to hear these like cool World of Warcraft sounds? Like come on. Just mute the game. Who is blowing up my phone? Whoever it is, shut the fuck up.
He said Stormflare1 says disco diaper deserves a daytime Emmy. I don't know why daytime, but
yeah, well, a daytime Emmy, doesn't that usually mean it's like the Emmy like 0.6, right? It's like a 0.5 Emmy.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. He doesn't deserve a real Emmy.
He doesn't deserve like a primetime Emmy. I'm gonna pay you to turn it up. Philenjo5, thank you for the bits. All right, you want to turn it up? All right, I'll turn this shit up. Here we go. You want to see somebody get fucking turned the fuck up? Watch this one. Here we go. You didn't think I was gonna aggro like the whole fucking camp, did you?
What?
Oh, well, this guy too. Yeah, look, we're getting dangerous. This guy too. They fucking pay me to turn it up. I'll show you how I turn it up. Fucking check this shit up. Pay me to fucking turn it up. Oh god, that's 5,000 bits. Hold on, I gotta like look at this and see what he said. Jerma, next time crowdfund that shit for 5,000 bits. I believe that is $50 fucking, dude. Holy shit, that's insane. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna die. Hold on, what do we do? Fucking turn it up. I have to stay turned up first. Hopefully this guy's helping me. Yeah, look at this guy helped me, like, turn it up. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. And we stay turned the fuck up. This guy's gonna be like, you fucking kidding me, dude? I just rescued your ass.
This is a good question time.
Wow. Wow. I'm just so insignificant. That's so terrible. I'm so insignificant that he just didn't even care. Okay. Let's get another question, Joe.
This one's pretty good. BLO123. Did the person that owned the ring, did that person know you, or did he just think you were a bunch of weirdos?
I mean, you can answer that one. You spent a lot of time talking to him.
Part of the reason it took so long is because
Wait, what?
when you try to explain to people what you're doing at the ring and you tell them the details of something like a Jerma Rumble, they want nothing to do with you. I won't name like the businesses, but we went to a couple that said they take their wrestling serious and didn't want us to tarnish their brand rep, basically.
Yeah.
And then we got to this gym, this guy Tim, and he was awesome. And we told him the idea, and he actually liked it all and just thought it was funny. And he let us do it because he thought it was funny,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Like we lucked out because he was like super into the idea right when we first started talking to him.
Great guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. What do these eggs even do? Oh, I just had to break them and I get some percentile. But that was 1,000 bits. Jeez Louise.
But finding someone like Tim took a long time.
Yeah. We started talking about this video in like last November. Like, oh yeah, like it's not gonna take that long. Some of you guys will remember, like in streams and stuff, talking about when I wanted to do Jerma Rumble 4. And
Wait, what?
it took so long. I remember I was like, yeah, you're probably gonna see Jerma Rumble 4 in April. We really thought we were gonna secure a gym or a ring way before when we did, but we just didn't because nobody wanted anything to do with us. So it took longer. But I do have to say, thanks again to StarCraft Zerg Rush for 1,000 bits, and thank you to Tanager. I'm sorry, I'm not saying subs. I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad streamer right now, but thanks to all the resubs that just popped in too. But yeah, it was. We definitely lucked out.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna buy a ring. Like I was just going to buy a like $5,000 wrestling ring. And I was seriously, I fucking am not kidding. I called up a business that sold them. I got into the conversation with them. Okay, yeah, this sounds great. So how do we go about going through the purchase? Let's go. And then I thought about it like immediately in the middle of this fucking conversation with this guy. I was like, where are we gonna put it? Where's it gonna go? There was no spot. There was no spot for the ring. Where the fuck is this ring gonna go?
And then maintenance throughout the year. And
Yeah, like I was just like, and I told the guy, I'm like, oh, hold on, I'll call you back in like a couple hours. Because there was just nowhere for it to go. Is it gonna go in somebody's like backyard? That's like fucked up. All right, I think I'm done here. Besides, I gotta kill this boss.
The league's not ready for that quite yet.
No, not yet. The Oscar goes to Jerry Timothy Squeaky Squawk Toodledoots. Where is this guy over here?
Listen
in like a
to me,
cave?
son. I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
Thanks, Ace Kadesh. There she is. This lady's screaming. How's the feedback? It's been great. I was scared that a bunch of people just weren't gonna like it. I was scared it was gonna be one of those situations where it was like, yeah, I spent a bunch of time and everybody thought it was fucking awful. That was my main concern. Because I haven't been around, you know, I've been, during the course of, like, the video being, like, developed and shit, I was streaming a lot. But I hadn't, like, made a YouTube video. Like, the people that only watch me on YouTube, like, had no idea, really, like, what I was kind of doing, and I didn't want to, like, disappoint anybody, but it's hard to not disappoint people. I don't know. There was a lot going through my mind, for sure.
Wait, what?
This UI, though. What? It's the default World of Warcraft UI. Do you have a problem with the default World of Warcraft UI? Watch, I'm going to hide behind the tree and hit this guy, and he's not going to know who it was. Oh, fuck, I think he already knows I exist. What? What? Come on.
Wait, what?
he's like, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Jeremy, I think you like this one.
Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, he went invisible. Go. He went invisible. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. He's like probably right behind me. What were you saying?
Sorry. Manta Morden wants to know, do you think it was worth it? Because Star talks a lot about putting money into projects that don't make money back.
Oh, yeah, I mean, was it worth it? Okay, if I had like an investor, if there was a person that invested in this and I had like people to answer to, no. Because they wouldn't make their money back. Like if somebody was like, yes, I am the one that gave Jerma $10,000 and I don't get a single cent of return and I lost $8 grand. No, it would, then, in that case, no.
What?
In that case, no. But in the case of like, was it really fun to make and was I really happy with how it turned out and all the people involved did it were fun and fun? Yeah, I think it was worth doing. I would love to do something like that again. And in fact, I will. It's this video was not supposed to be like, oh hey, here's a big video and never fucking doing this like something like this again. No, this is something that I want to do all the time. What do I want? I want crit and haste, right? Well, I gain crit and lose. I gain haste on this one, but I lose a shitload of crit. I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna take this one and put it on and lose a ton of crit, and everyone's gonna laugh at me.
What?
Where was Danny DeVito? I paid for a whole month of no streaming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Let's put it on this one. Yeah, whatever. Where am I going now? Down here? Yeah. Danny DeVito was okay, to get Danny DeVito in the Rumble, how much do you think it would be to hire Danny DeVito to appear in this Rumble?
To fly to where we were and like pretend to fight and like roll around with us and risk injury?
Yeah.
At least like I don't know, like $600,000 for like 8 minutes. What do you think?
$600,000. It would be something crazy.
Just to get him to be in the room and watch.
Oh, it'd be 5,000 bits.
Whoa!
Thanks, Jigron. Thank you, Jigron. Oh, yeah, I'd offer him 5,000 bits. I'd after him $50 in bits.
You just put bits in like wicked little letters next to the amount.
Gotta kill some furbolgs. Okay,
If it
what's
panned out again, it'd be good to have a real wrestler in it though.
if it was like $75,000 a minute, just get him in there for one. Just make him the new egg.
What?
It would look just like the penguin.
He would just be the penguin. What's going on here? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that was an enemy, like an NPC. Not an NPC. I mean, like a player. I like this area. It's like little hobbit holes. Cool. It's like the Shire. 5,000 bitcoins. What? Somebody.
Wait, what?
Okay. Oh, hello. The wine guy looked like he was straight out of Burn Notice. That was him.
That was me.
He was the wine. Oh, look at that straight upgrade.
Burn notice. It's so random.
A lot of horde here. Just have a single frame of Danny DeVito. Oh, that's only like 60 grand. We can afford that.
It's in the contract, no more than one frame.
Yeah, no more than one frame allowed.
You gotta pause it to see him. You can put in the description when to pause it to see his appearance.
Did you edit the whole video yourself? Not the entire video, as those bits. Oh, 1,500 bits! 15 fucking hundred! Thanks, Seb.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
like 90% of the video was edited by me. And then he was over here for a couple days just like kind of logging and compiling clips. Because believe it or not, with 4 cameras running at all times and like 2 straight days of shooting, there were like 550 video files.
What was like 700 gigs or something?
It was fucking something
Wait,
outrageous.
What?
So I needed help like compiling stuff and getting things like ready to be seen rather than like actual editing.
Listen to me,
But there was a him and Winston also came over to help with that too.
As Winston.
Yeah, as Winston in the Winston costume.
Whoa!
Now the video's uploaded. It was great, by the way. It's back to streaming. Yeah, it's back to doing a lot of things, man. Well, thank you, Babe Zord. But yeah, editing-wise, like actually editing the whole thing together and like putting things where I wanted, no, I did that all by myself. But like just the sheer amount of video files that were, it was so unmanageable that I needed help to do that part, and he was this guy next to me here was paid in spades in regards to how much it actually helped. So
After
Like-
the Rumble too, it wasn't just. We were so drained. Like in 2 days, like it took me like a week to recover. It just like
Yeah.
drained me. I
it,
feel like I
it
went
was
to-
so draining.
I feel like I went to Las Vegas for a month. I don't know why.
Felt like I went to like Vegas. Yeah, like who would have thought that like hurting yourself in a real ring for like a couple days would cause problems?
That was my first moment in my life of feeling old when fake wrestling really took a toll on me.
I know. Same here, man. It's like, what? I used to do this when I was a kid all the time. Why does this
Yeah.
hurt now?
Like every day after school. I used to do that all the time. Not anymore.
I know, really. But it was fun. I would definitely do it again. I just want to do it like in probably a different setting next time.
Sly 161 once now you pulled off the table stun, and that was by going through the table.
Well, the table stunt was a real table. I actually went through a real table. That wasn't like a fake table. It was just that wasn't a fake table. That was just a really shitty real table. We one of my friends built it, and it was just like a piece of particle board with two like stands on either end and a shitty picnic tablecloth on it with some fruit on it. But yes, I did like actually go through that table. But underneath it, we had like this little crash paddy thing, so I wouldn't like smash my head on the ground. But no, it was all right. Don't try that at home. Don't do that shit at home. You probably get hurt. I gotta kill one more thing. Now, one more of these guys.
Listen to me, son. I'm your
The dude
dad.
97,000 wants to know who your favorite new
Destroy
character is.
him.
Favorite new character?
Yeah.
Thanks Duke. And thanks Crashman for the 100 bits. Thanks for the $100 million. Making back all the money. No, definitely not. I probably the two-person horse.
What?
There's the two-person horse is just that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like it's the two-person horse is a character as one entry. That should not be allowed, but it was because there's no rules.
I really didn't see that plot twist coming though when he escaped. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought he would have escaped? But yeah, it's what level? I'm almost 106, halfway. The spin move was amazing. Yeah, that had to go in somewhere. It was just too good. I could do this.
A lot of people seem to like the horse.
15 Sab 3600. Would you consider doing a GoFundMe or other means to allow fans to help fund projects? Yeah, it's like a weird area for us, honestly, because
Wait, what?
at one point, here's the two different ends of the spectrum, right? On one end of the spectrum, you have, man, would it be nice to like, oh yeah, think we did that with like 7,500. What could we do with like 50,000? You know what I mean? It would be fucking crazy. But on the other end of the spectrum, when you're working with other people's money, you kind of like, what if it sucks? What if they don't like it? What if they feel like you ripped them off? What if oh, I gave you like $500 because I really was into the project and I didn't like it. It was stupid. It wasn't something that I enjoyed. I don't know. It's just taking that much money from that many people. You kind of have to answer to those people, which, of course, I would try to make the best thing. 50,000 bits. Dude, yeah. Would I be able to make that video for like 500,000 bits? But yeah, it's something that we've definitely talked about. I don't know what your thoughts are on it, Ray, but it's definitely something. It's like hard to determine if it's something we would do. We would like want to, but it's hard to know if it's like actually a thing we do.
Yeah, it's hard to please everyone, but I think personally, I think overall, to elevate it and make it that much better. Like they saw what you did out of pocket. Obviously, if you had like 5 times the budget, it would be something completely on another level.
Yeah. Or if there was, I really just was hoping potentially maybe that somewhere down the line that some wicked rich asshole, like I just want some rich fucking psycho to be like, oh, you know what, Jerma, here's $200,000. I don't give a shit what you do. I don't need to sign any contracts. Here's just 100 grand. Oh, sorry, 100,000 bits. Just do whatever the fuck you want and don't even talk to me. I just want to see what you do. I don't even care. I will sign an agreement that says I don't care in big letters. Is this person in this fucking cave or something? I don't get it. I think, are they? Looks like this goes down. Yeah, they're down here. Why am I attacking these guys? They're not even fucking hostile. I'm being an idiot.
Wait, what?
WLFH. The egg's death looked very realistic.
The egg's death.
How'd you do it?
How did we do that? Well, it's actually kind of funny. If I ever do like a behind the scenes thing. Well, Pac-Man was like a candle. He shined twice as bright, but died twice as fast. But he was great. Thank you for making it. It made my day. Well, thank you, Lele's. That's, yeah. Yeah, Pac-Man was, Pac-Man's a fucking top contender when he wants to be.
That Hurricanrana was insane.
It was like one of the only good wrestling moves.
One of like the 3 wrestling moves in the 40-minute wrestling video.
One of like the 6 wrestling moves in a 40-minute wrestling video.
Listen to me, son.
A lot of right hands.
I'm your dad.
Yeah, too many right hands.
Destroy him! Whoa!
Yeah, the egg was that was that was a big hollow paper mache egg that I threw on the ground probably like 9 times and it just deflated like a balloon. Didn't even break. It was such a disappointment, dude. You have no idea how stupidly much of a pain in the ass that was to make.
And transport.
Yeah. We did like so many things to make because that was going to be a big deal. Oh, when it's going to smash and there's going to be yolk everywhere. It was a catastrophic failure. I spent a whole day making 2 different eggs with someone for it to be the worst thing in the whole video.
Well, it was also the very last shot of the first day, which was the hardest day by far. And like, I don't know, we thought that'd be a good note to end on and to have it just fail in front of all of us.
Yeah.
Like Jeremy did the laugh you do and you're like laughing, but you're really psychotically angry, and it's not funny.
Yeah, it was like a cap on a day that was just like, wow, this sucks.
The second day we turned the fans on. We didn't care about background noise.
Yeah, day 2 we just blasted the fans and it was just, it still was terrible.
Yeah.
But thanks Animate Jesus for your subscription. And thanks to, I'm just going to run down the list and say everybody's fucking name that just subscribed in the last 10 minutes. Lord Tater, Sap 360,000, Kuzin23, Duke Tulpin, Crashman, Babe Zor, The Never Hoodlum, The JV Man, Sap 3600, again with 1500 fucking bits. Cisaurus, Flex Retro, Jurgen, Tall Lucario, No Soup for You. I paid for a whole month of no streaming. I remember reading that one. Uber Chemist, Holy Mac with the Third as well. Holy Mac with the Third is a pretty cool guy. Yiggles, Ask Dash, Tanager 4392. I'm saying these names so wrong. Dead Prisoner, Custy 15, Ophas, Sorixi, Fallonho 5, Chewy Rock, Zishpi, Shloboza, Sturkrev, Zergros, Cornstalk 77, Skippy Squeeze, Tizerk, I'm not going to take a breath,
What?
Italics, Stormflower 01, Chrono Waster, Fallonho 5, Pizza Pepperoni 69, Happy Pants, Ramboned, Lethal Spoon, Tritanics, Kids with, and the rest of you. Thanks. And then Catsy Core, also. I think I missed like another 30 before that, but you know. Oh, that's me!
Hey, I don't know if you want to answer this, but I can't pronounce his name. They want to know if you'll release the full soundtrack for the Jerma Rumble live action.
Oh, that's already, Blordow already did that.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Blordow's channel, Blordow Tunes. He has the whole thing. You can just download it. You can already get it. Blordow did that. Was it today or?
Yeah, it's today.
It's today, yeah.
I put it on my phone instantly.
Yeah, there are some great tracks on there.
Personally, I like the BS song the best. It gets me every time.
I love the BS song. It's amazing.
The lyrics
Wait,
are just
what?
next level.
Jay Schwish says, love the Rumble German. Keep it up, man. Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you for your 6 months, dude. I will try. I will try to keep it up.
A lot of people keep asking how many characters you played.
I was 3
Wait,
characters.
what?
I was me, obviously, Grandpa, and Pac-Man. Those are the 3 characters I was.
Mm-hmm.
Sketchy Dragon, thanks for 7 months, dude. Where are these, like, intruders? It's just, like, wolves just fucking lying around somewhere out here? I don't know, just anywhere? Just kill the wolves, okay. Oh, this guy is a wolf.
I keep seeing this question, so I'll ask you. The Pickfidge, what was up with Burger Boy and Glue Man dancing?
Oh. They were just being like bags of shit because they didn't think they were on camera. It's like when we first got there, everybody got the rundown, right? Okay, guys, we have a wide camera filming the whole ring. We've got a handheld running around getting like the action shots. So
And a GoPro.
and a GoPro, 2 GoPros.
Yeah. So 4K, everyone could be seeing it all.
Yeah.
Whoa!
As Lol Bears with the subscription. Thank you, Lol Bears. So everybody was made very aware that at all times you were going to be on camera. Like it was supposed to be obviously like a live event, right? So they, for some reason, when that whole part of the video is just a travesty because it got so fucked up. Because you have them in the ring not thinking that they're on camera for some reason, while Sonic and Dick Richards are over like on the other side of the ring doing their own thing, and I didn't know what to cut to. Because it was just so awful. Like, there was no usable footage during that. Everything was awful. So where do you go? What am I supposed to look at? There's nothing to cut to when everybody that doesn't think they're on camera.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it actually turned out to be like funnier than probably if they were paying attention. Because at that point, the Glue Man was so tired.
Yeah.
My favorite part, Glue Man's my favorite part of that whole video. I love Glue Man because he comes out so strong and like, oh, here's Glue Man. He like drops everybody in the fucking ring. And then he just turns into like a piece of shit that's not doing anything.
If you look at his chin when he comes in compared to
Listen
when
to
he
me,
leaves, it's much
son.
different.
Yeah.
I'm your dad.
Oh, man.
Destroy him!
Thanks, Drummer Kid.
Whoa!
Welcome, Drummer Kid.
A lot of people are surprised you were Pac-Man because of the wrestling move. They don't know how athletic you really are.
You don't know how I feel like. You guys, I am Pac-Man. Don't you know that? Have you guys like not? How do you not understand it at this point? Pac-Man just sometimes does like awesome shit. He like accidentally can do things really well. He can like jump. He can fly. He can attack. But then the other 95% of the time, he's just kind of like is a piece of shit. That's pretty much my whole life. I had to be Pac-Man because I am Pac-Man. And I'm not talking about like the little kid cartoon that's on like ABC right now. I'm talking like Super Nintendo idiot Pac-Man is me. I think I did all that, yeah. I can get out of here, right? No,
Storm Flare 01. How did you do the rap cam?
that was that was one of the GoPros.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I was in grandpa makeup during that, like, while they were doing that. You can explain how that was working?
Just tell them the whole story, you know? So basically
Yeah.
we were just playing around because we had like some downtimes. We had a lot of makeup to do and stuff between bits. Like we'd think of like other ideas.
Oh, between bits?
Between
Between like 1,000 bits?
yeah, 1,000 bits between getting paid bits.
Okay, go on. Go on. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
This facility happens to be right next to a junkyard. And we're like, oh, that's probably where we'll invite the rat to come in from since he lives there and it's easier for him. And then we just thought about showing you using a GoPro to show it to you from his point of view so we could have the surprise reveal of the giant rat.
Yeah, it was supposed to be this big, like, but honestly, who didn't know that was the giant rat? Like, once like the music plays.
And he's in a pizza box.
Yeah.
I don't know if they noticed, but he's inside the pizza box. Like, from his point of view, he's the size of a real rat.
Yeah.
And then he, like, is a giant rat to the rest of the world somehow. Like, he's walking on the wrestling ropes.
He's like a tiny rat, and then he's just a giant rat.
Which is why Grandpa picks him up and drops him in the trash with one hand.
None of it makes any sense.
Some sort of, like, illusion or something.
But thanks, Waffle of Wonder and Polo Juice, both for 6 months. Thanks a lot, guys. Who's hitting me? Are you serious, dude? You think you're gonna be able to do that shit to me? I ain't gonna let you fucking just do that. See, you think I'm just gonna let you do something like that? What do you think this is? Excuse me, sir. You just got PvP'd. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Now, what the fuck? Oh, I thought that was him again.
Chewy Rock. I thought you would just put a real rat in the ring.
If we had like, oh, speaking of animals, we want to talk about one of the characters that was cut.
Mm-hmm. Otto.
Otto was supposed to be in the Rumble.
Yep.
we were gonna have my dog come out like, oh, here's like number 17, Otto the dog, and it was gonna be Otto, was gonna just walk out from behind the curtain, and like just my real actual fucking dog was gonna hold on. He might. No, he didn't want to fuck with me. I'm Electric Man. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, there he is. There he is. You want to fuck with me? Are you serious, dude? What are you doing? It's a death wish. Oh fuck, he's got friends. Where's his buddy? Yeah. Come here, you little fuck. I didn't even attack that guy. Why does that guy keep doing that? He's gonna die every time. But anyway, so Otto was gonna come into the ring and do his entrance, and right when he jumped up into the ring, we were gonna cut, and a fucking huge guy was gonna get into the ring, like, and we was gonna have him like in a dog costume, with like dog ears or something. That's it. That's a bit I fucking am so. That's 1,000 bits that I wish we could have done so much. It
had to be cut due just to time restrictions, and because the dog couldn't just hang out there like we said. It was so hot that having a 15-pound dog there, it wouldn't have been healthy.
Yeah, it was like the gym was so hot, and it was like to get him there logistically, and I did not want to do that at all. So we just cut the whole thing. Other circumstances though, maybe like it would be funny to do something like that, but not this time for sure.
Maybe if there's like a winter rumble, we can.
If there's like a winter rumble, we should just do it like outside in the snow. There's no ring. It's just like a giant snow mound. Somebody should have like a match outside the snow. Oh, I'm getting word. We're going outside. There's gonna be an outdoor snow match.
Instead of like an inferno match, a blizzard match.
Yeah, it's like the reverse of an inferno match. It's not. It's just snow. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, my light just turned off. Winter rumble confirmed.
The Fraz Boy won. Everyone was so sweaty. Yes.
Yes. Everyone was very sweaty.
It's gross.
What else do I need to do? Just turn it in.
Will Jon Snow be in the next Rumble?
Yeah, Jon Snow. Here's the part that's like, I know that it's parody, and I know that it's like satire, but there is a possibility for someone to not be happy how their fucking character was portrayed. Like Sega. Like, kind of don't like the fact that you made our character a cigarette-smoking bag of shit. And it's like, oh, it's parody. It's a parody. It's like, how is a parody? He's like slow and he's like a with a fucking jacket on. It's a parody of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've noticed that if someone has way more money than you, it's easier for them to say it's not parody.
What the fuck just happened? Whoa, what? That thing just turned into an epic? I didn't know that could happen. Are you serious? It's a 755 eye level now. Holy shit. Okay, cool.
Wait, what?
I didn't even think that was fucking possible. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Zombie Man 4, thanks for 5 months. Welcome back from your project. Maybe now you'll stream for more than a month, then take a 4-month break again. Maybe. It's the fucking Jerma Olympics. I wanted to make a stupid Olympic parody video where it's just wicked shitty events. Like throw the rock. And we get like everybody like was involved, and like Glue Man would just show up and like throw it the furthest. And he'd be in full Glue Man costume. How did you do? Is that someone asking about Glue Man's head?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did you do his skin and head? And was the torn up sock thing intentional?
No. Glue Man was supposed to be like the best character. I wanted Glue Man to be so well done and so professional and so perfect.
He's supposed to be one of the final 4 contestants.
Yeah, Glue Man was supposed to fucking win the Rumble, like in the original draft, and then we were like, nah, we'll get him out. But Glue Man was supposed to be in the final fucking 4. But there was no humanly possible way he was going to be able to stay in that ring.
And the makeup took 4 hours. And it traps his body heat in. So like we said, it's over 100 degrees, and it just turned into like a sauna around his skin. And he wasn't happy.
No, yeah. That makeup, that like latex glue paint makeup, it was melting off of his body. His chin came off. His chin melted off. His head like melted off, like he was not in a good place in
When he-
regards to makeup.
When he walks in, he has this very prestige glue man chin, and then like if you notice a few cuts later, it's just gone.
Did you take his core temperature? Oh, come here. I want to like come here.
Glue man did melt.
You're gonna what the fuck? Which costume was the most expensive? Probably Glue Man's. Just because if you're talking about like makeup time and like those custom blue boots. I had to buy those. Those are like custom blue wrestling boots that I had to buy on Amazon. Like you just can't go in the store and buy those. Those are like custom boots. Those were like fucking $100. And plus like the makeup guy was doing like double time that whole weekend, so like he had to work with like so many characters. Is the disco diaper canonically? Yeah, he's dead. You don't live through that. What am I gonna do here? Just kill this Demon Lord Zaraxos guy?
He might have survived the punch, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. You probably survive that, but definitely not getting stabbed with a spectral long blade through like the stomach.
And then the spleen.
This guy's got a crazy voice.
Why was Glue Man for real punching people?
Evade.
Was he delirious from the heat too?
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of having untrained people in a ring doing like pretending to hurt each other.
Listen to me, son. I'm your
We wanted to
dad.
get trained wrestlers, and it just kind of didn't happen.
Destroy
Yeah.
him!
One of the pipe dreams was to get like actual trained indie wrestlers to do it, but we kind of ran out of money and ran out of time, and we just kind of had to get it done. But thanks a lot, X-Tenant X, for your subscription, and thank you to Hoopy Poopy for 4 months. Sounds like Glue Man's costume didn't stick. You could say that. And Zombie Man 4, thanks again to you guys for your resubscriptions.
Felton Volker. So the wine guy was actually sweating.
Yeah.
I literally lost over 10 pounds. It's not trying to be funny. Like literally weighed in because it's a gym and they had scales, and I lost over 10 pounds in sweat in one day, which is gross.
Speaking of bits, we got some bits. 100 bits from Duke Toll person. Yo, Jerma, I'm drawing a fantasy action comic. Can you make up a name for a minor character for me? Yeah. Graveson. The grave. He like works in the graveyard. Graveson. Greg Graveson. No, wait, no, wait, no. That's like Dick Grayson, Robin. No, I got a better one for you. The cement toad. He's a fucking toad made out of cement, and he's like extremely powerful. There you go. The cement toad. Did anybody own that? Well, now you do.
Meep617, did you get the sweat stains out of your suit? No.
Half those costumes were like thrown in the trash.
Dude,
They were so fucking gross.
disgusting.
Who are you again? Your name seems familiar. Well, thank you, Rainbow Sheep, for your 100 million bits.
Cement toad. That was quick. Toad of cement.
Thanks a lot, Creature Face 513 for 3 months. Welcome back, dude. I kind of want to... Who am I supposed to be killing here? Enter Moonclaw Cavern. Let me just read this. Zaraxos has been slain, but there are others that must be dealt with. Where it made a foolish. Find the demon and bring justice. I must entrust this task to you alone for... Okay, so... Just slay Cragman up here somewhere. Gonna mount up. I don't even have a blessing on. What a piece of shit. Where is this place? Is the other guy in the stream is Wine Guy. That is correct.
And Demon Lord Zaraxos.
Yeah, and Demon Lord Zaraxos. He was both. Power of makeup.
In one painful day.
Is this guy like up the stairs or something? Is he having like a fucking party up here and he's like up here? No, I don't think so.
Single chili. Cement.
Ooh, treasure chest!
Cement toad confirmed for Jerma Rumble 2017.
Yeah, you'll see the cement toad soon. Oh, yeah. 100 bits! Love your channel and stream, Jerman. How do you get your character inspiration? I don't know. Windmill WM, thanks for 100 bits. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how, like, we come up with the dumb shit that we do. I don't know how I come up with the dumb things that I come up with. I just think something is funny, and I decide I don't care if it's dumb. I'm gonna do it. That's it. There's no, like, well, first what I do is I, like, drink, like, 2, like, vials of poison. And I end up, like, figuring it all out.
Wait, what?
I think I'm just naturally a fucking psycho.
From my point of view, I haven't had more than maybe 12 seconds of serious talk with Jerma ever. So it's like everything we talk about turns into spirals out of control and out of reality and turns into a joke.
I know, really.
So I think, I don't know if that answers it.
I mean, it kind of does. It's just, I'm not a very serious person. Let's put it that way. Is fucking Zaraxos in here? All right, yeah, he is. Zaraxos is definitely just right here. He probably spawns right there. We have to wait for Zaraxos. Come on. Come on, Zaraxos. Where's your spawn? I know this guy just killed you.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
Hey, Biz Casual. Thanks for the subscription and awesomeness 591 for 7 months of a resubscription. Holy shit, that's a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
While Spencer wants to know, wine guy, what kind of wine were you drinking?
What was in that cup?
I was actually just Red Bull, and we did a few takes, so I just kept drinking Red Bull, which really raced my heart and made me even sweatier. So it was over 100 degrees, and it just rushed the sweat out of my
Yeah,
body.
it was just Red Bull.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't wine.
It wasn't even wine. He was like trying to survive by drinking Red Bull in
Yeah.
that gym, and
I
that
was
was like
like-
the worst idea.
I was like, I can't drink wine. We got a long day. I'll be useless. And the Red Bull was worse.
Oh fuck! I just hit that guy.
The EMT's bruise was just really good makeup, right? No, he got punched by a gorilla.
How long do you think this is gonna take before this guy reacts and hates me? We'll find out. All right, now you got me going. I'm just gonna like follow this guy around. Ow! 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 Oh God, he's gonna kill me. You know who you're fucking with? You're fucking with a goddamn paladin. You have any idea what I'm capable of? Yeah. Oh fuck! I gotta get out of here. You're gonna feel the fuck out of myself. He's gonna get me. That's right. I'm gonna get you. Now you fucked with the wrong electric man. Oh shit! This thing's gonna kill me. Get away from me! I don't have anything else to stay alive. All right, go on. I had to just do a bit there. 100 of them. I'm just like 5 levels higher than that guy. I crit that guy for 200,000 damage. Hey, I was just playing around with him. I was just trying to have a little bit of fun with him, and he freaked out and started trying to kill me. And you don't ever try to kill What? What is this?
Triple Ninja makes a good point. Almost half the Rumble contestants died.
Yeah,
Almost half.
almost half of them died.
Why would you ever participate?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you would ever want to participate in that. Oh, here he is. Is he okay?
Wait, what?
Oh, Jesus! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out of here! I gotta aggro the whole fucking instance. I'm not even in an instance. I wasn't gonna kill him again. I just had to tell him not to ever fuck with Electric Man. It's important. Oh, I thought that guy was coming for me.
Kunkoy. I think I'm probably butchering that name. What's the prize for winning a German Rumble?
You get to be pretty much #1 contender for Germania.
So how's that gonna work for the Disco Diaper since he's dead?
He's the #1 he's the #1 contestant now for Germania. What do you want me to tell you? Is it something I need to explain further than that?
No. Guess that's on him now.
Oh, you're kicking the mic here.
Oh, my bad.
Stop fucking kicking the mic. My God. Never invited over again. But LM or but I'm, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Appreciate it. There's rare spawns everywhere, man.
See what you did to yourself? Now everyone's talking about Germania and they're expecting it.
No, that's just like in Germania 2014. It's so funny, like, oh, Germania, every year we did one in 2014. Yeah, Germania. Watch Germania. What's this little egg? Okay. Was the lucky audience member an actual person you guys knew or some random guy you guys found and asked them to die on camera in the first ever live action Rumble? No, that was somebody we knew. That was a person of interest.
Did you tell him he was gonna die?
No, I did not. That person did not know they were going to die on camera. So, no.
The video's so funny, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was. We're gonna see Wine Guy versus Mr. Snake Man. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna see. You'll see something maybe. Not like by the way, not like tomorrow. I did see that people are like, "Oh man, you should do this like a weekly thing." It's like, no fucking. Okay, we need way more money for it to be a weekly thing. I only have so many retirement accounts that I can like get into. Why can't I attack that? He's right here. Germania is tomorrow. God, that would be.
That means we have to do it tomorrow.
I mean, that means get on the phone. We gotta make some phone calls. We have to get some people together.
How many bits would it take to do Germania tomorrow?
How many bits would it take to do Germania tomorrow? A million. Like 5 million bits. And no, not even. Nope, not even. Because it takes. I think it takes like a month before that money even comes into a bank account. So it would need to be like I would need to fall down the fucking stairs and like get rushed to the hospital, and on the way to the hospital like I would have to buy a scratch ticket. No, not even. Because that takes like 6 days to process like a lottery winnings. Somebody would have to come to my house with a briefcase with $1 million in it. And even then, yeah, I'm not even sure if it would work. Can you imagine having to call the guy who owned the ring and be like, "Hey, we got $1 million fucking dollars. We gotta come there now."
I mean,
BRB getting bits. No, fucking don't even. Not even as a joke. Don't like that. I was kidding. Don't like fucking give me a shitload of bits as like a joke. I will die on camera for free. Well. How many bits would a Germania ticket cost? Oh, hold on. Speaking of bits, usernames are dumb fart. Has used 25 bits. We were roommates in the Geek Suite back in 04 and 05. Glad to see you do it. Oh, shit. Really? Well, there's only a finite amount of people that can be, so how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Glad to see him still doing it. Yeah, I'm still being a fucking weirdo. This 110 Blood Elf Warlock could just fucking insta-kill me right now. Why? Why was I just gonna do that? I was just gonna do the I slash you with the sword joke on a guy that's twice like... I know, why would I do that? That's dumb. 25 bits, here are some funds for the next Rumble. Thanks, man. What stirred the tree? No, ask him. He's the one that knows that. I don't know. I don't even know who the fucking Christmas tree was. It's the first time I've ever seen him before.
I just saw him walk into the gym in the costume. I didn't bother to ask.
Yeah, I didn't even know who he was. A guy just came in with that costume on and said like was saying Merry Christmas and shit, and I'm just like, I don't know, okay.
You look like you're ready to wrestle.
You look like you're ready to wrestle. All the bits I have, everyone got a chip in to bring Germania with 188 bits.
I'll let you answer this.
Thanks a lot, though. It's very much appreciated, dude.
Was the wine guy glass meant to smash when you dropped it?
No.
No.
That wine glass breaking was it just happened by accident.
Look
And
cool,
we
though.
just, yeah, it looked cool as fuck. That's why we left it in. Record keeper with the 7 months. You're pretty good. Thanks, man.
You gotta remember too, adding to the pain, the wine guy is the second guy in, which meant everyone else had to walk through broken glass remnants.
Yeah. Everybody had to step on broken glass to get in the ring. Alright, what else do I need to do here?
Triple Ninja asked if
Detangle.
Star was the apple.
Star the apple? No. Star is not the apple. The apple. That's so fucking funny. The apple.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
The entire ocean just subscribed for 3 months. Well, good thing. Good thing. Thank you, entire ocean, for giving us like all the water we use every day. Kind of want to go kill this thing. It's a rare spawn. Might as well do it. Oh, Ronnie asked a while ago that yes, that was not a real bruise. I don't know. Ronnie really thinks it was a real bruise. It looked like a real bruise. It wasn't. I promise. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Dude, I can't wait to play this game on a controller. It's gonna be sick. I'm getting a Steam controller just to play World of Warcraft and be like a sit back in my seat toad. Cement toad. Get away from me, get away from me. I do, it was incredible. It was really good bruise.
Stop lying, that kid is dead.
Fuck. Did I not get here in time? Fuck you. You need to share. That's what you get for not sharing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think this guy feels bad now. I'm a fucking noble paladin. I could just do that. Doesn't even want to deal with me. Look at, I'm so annoying. People don't even want to like have to deal with me. I kind of want to wait for that rare spawn to come back. I'm working on the Cementoad design right now. Nice. That's awesome. Cementoad.
Buttleman? Buttle M? Whatever. Wants to know if you really died.
Who, the EMT?
If you really died.
Oh.
If Jerma died.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
I just don't get it.
It's just there's potentially hundreds of Jermas.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even thousands, I don't know. Like I said, guys, I just turned the stream on. I was just told to do this. I didn't even know what the context was. It was just said, go on here and talk about the Rumble, and I got a whole huge briefing on it. What a pain in the ass life that would be. Who am I fighting here? Is this the rare spawn? Should have gotten actual Gabe Newell to come and kick everyone's ass. Thank you. Colonel Zaff for the bits. Well, it would take a lot more than $7,000 to convince Gabe Newell to probably come and do that. I would have to do something, I don't even know. Even for money, I don't think Gabe Newell would do that. Even if we had, like, oh, hey, Gabe, we want you to make an appearance. We'll compensate you $80,000 or like $100,000. I don't think he would do it. I think he would just be like, no, I don't want to do that. And that would be it. There's another Jerma Rumble with cue cards. Oh, there's another Jerma with cue cards. Yeah, he's just like over there, standing there.
It's freaking me out.
Did I not? I don't. What is this guy doing? Where's this Ungrel? Didn't I just kill that thing? I don't. Where is this guy? Is that him again? No. Alright, I'm just getting the fuck out of here. I'm done. Forget about the dumb rare spawn. Just release this dude, wherever he is. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more bits to convince Gabe Newell. I wanted to see Danny DeVito. I think we all did. But there was no logical way. Is he like in a cave? Probably. Everyone's all. I forgot. This is Warcraft. Everyone's in a cave. Thanks, Kaldaka, for 10 months. Damn, that's a long time. That is 10 months.
What's the name of the song when Bia enters the Rumble? Isn't it the Bia song?
What was it?
What's the name of the song that plays when the Bia enters the Rumble?
That's the Bia theme song.
Yep.
Where the fuck is this guy? Was he in that cave again? Did I mess that up? Wasn't there like another cave over here? Maybe he's in the cave. No, I don't know. I don't know where the hell this guy is. What prompted the creation of the magician? Honestly, we needed to figure out like easy ways to get rid of people. The magician was created to clear a ring full of people.
I remember for some reason that conversation because I was driving. We were like kind of stuck at one part on the phone, just trying to work through it.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, we just came up with the idea of him doing that and getting rid of half the ring.
Was this guy in the cage? Did I just never open this? I never opened the cage, huh? Yeah, I know. I did. I was so busy fighting a guy, I didn't open the fucking cage. What an idiot. Oh great, this is Araxos again. Yeah, it came down to we need a way to get rid of people. What's the easiest way? Oh, we could just rip organs out, and they'll just fall out of the ring. That was it. Enter the Archduke's dream. Is that's not in this cave, is it? I don't think so. But thank you, Retard Joe for 50 bits and Rambo for your 100 bits. Appreciate it, guys. You don't have all three blessings at the same time? What? What? Since when? Holy shit, I didn't know that. That's like a Legion change, isn't it? Remember, guys, I haven't played this game since like Mists of Pandaria's like first like 3 weeks was the last time I played the game. So I don't count the like 40 minutes I spent in Warlords. But that's cool. Username dumb fart again for 150. Yes, we made a stupid video where I poured water all over myself. It's awesome to see you're doing the thing you legit love for over a decade. Byung Hyun Kim.
Wait,
Yes. That's awesome. If you guys don't know, Byung Hyun Kim was my favorite baseball player. He was a pitcher for the Boston Red Sox, and he was awesome. I gotta go to the den. I love your name, by the way. Usernames are dumb fart. Is the fart supposed to be a noise? Like usernames are dumb. I'm assuming it is. I kind of want to do this, but I kind of don't at the same time. Chaz your chest. Chaz your chest. Cool. 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 Can anyone help me get to Legion, guys? I couldn't afford Legion. Oh, God. Oh, so you want someone to, like, give you Legion. I thought you meant, like, I gotta get to the continent. Is he just down, like, in this fucking under the tree? He's not under the tree. Shit. There's gotta be, like, a little fucking dumb cave system over here somewhere. Of course there is.
Triple Ninja. Wanted me to say his name a third time.
Triple Ninja.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Have you ever raided seriously? Not really. Like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, maybe even like 6 or 7 years ago now. When Wrath was out, I was in a guild and we did a bunch of raids, but nothing serious though.
Wait, what?
We were stuck on like the second boss in Old War, so no, not really. Mink Fur, thanks for the 6 months. And Dango Slapper for 7 months, thanks to both of you guys. I'm trying to keep up with subs again, guys, I'm sorry. The first like 20 minutes I just couldn't.
So random. Get Kelsey Grammer as the announcer.
Get Kelsey Grammer? You guys, all you guys have these great ideas that cost a lot of money.
That would be pretty
Oh,
funny.
Jerma Rumble Live was so great. Get a guy that would cost $50,000 an hour to do like the next Rumble. I don't have that much money. I am a filthy walrus with 100 bits. Jerma, how come Sonic is alive in the newest Rumble even though Jiraxis killed him in the previous Rumble? Well, he's a character. Like, when you die in Sonic the Hedgehog, if you play, like, go play Sonic 3 and then go run off a cliff and tell me what happens. He comes back. Grandpa came back only because he was in hell and he turned into a demon and got through the portal. Like, Grandpa's not a character. Like, all those people are characters. Sonic has extra lives. He can come. He's always going to come back. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Aaron North, thanks for 2 months, dude. The part with the egg falling over almost killed me. It's so stupid. Which one of these is better? So, anybody in this chat know anything about like Legion Ret Paladin? Because I don't. From my understanding, I want crit, haste, and strength, right? Isn't like haste and crit my number 1 and number 2 stats I'm looking for? Not that it matters.
What?
Doesn't really matter at like level 105, I know, but still. Did good work, Jerma. Always love to see your content. Hope it continues. Pac-Man falling was the best part. Thank you, Raging. Thank you, Raging Rayburn, for 5 months. Thanks a lot. But yeah, I have a special place in my heart for Pac-Man. It was terrible to see him go. I can't wait till Pac-Man like is gone forever and we do like a lifetime achievement award. Like, you know how they do that sometimes? Oh, it's too bad. Pac-Man's like Namco's gonna discontinue the character because they can't do anything successful with him. Like, Pac-Man is just such an unsuccessful brand at this point that like they're gonna in like 100 years they'll discontinue him.
But he's a staple.
Yeah, and then we can like finally do like a lifetime achievement award for Pac-Man. We'll wheel him out like in a wheelchair. We'll give him like a big fake beard.
What do you go in the Hall of Fame? Is there a Hall of Fame?
No, not yet at least. Thank you, B-Mouse, Bamus, for 6 months. Appreciate it, man. Return to Malfurion. Oh, I know him. He's a named character.
You are needed at the Grove of
You are needed, Electric Man.
We must act swiftly.
Oh, I have a lot of things turning over here. But there is a rare spawn. Let's go get him first. Whispering Bluff.
Wait, what?
That wasn't the rare spawn. That was just a squirrel. Where is this guy?
Wait, what?
I like killed it. I thought the squirrel was this rare spawn. Why is this on my map if he doesn't exist? Is he like in the sky or something? Thanks, Meep, 617 for 7 months. And Boom America. Hope all is well. Thanks a lot, dude. Welcome back for 7 months. Okay, well, I'll be on my way. Gotta go this way to turn some stuff in. Are my videos advertiser friendly? I have no idea. I hope so. Do you make a Google Doc? Or do I refer to the Jerma wiki? I just go wherever is necessary, I guess.
I'm assuming
I
it's
gotta
not
tag this guy.
calculator, right?
Fuck! I got stuck in the fucking water and I couldn't even like hit that guy with a stupid hammer of justice, whatever this is. Get up this fucking ledge, man! God, I'm like stuck here forever. Too many rare spawns that die too quickly. Oh, 500 bits. Can I be a character in Jerma Rumble? Legally, I'm gonna have to say no. And liability-wise, I'm gonna have to also say no. But thank you for the 500 bits nonetheless. Thank you for your $500,000. Oh yeah, somebody asked if this was a zebra. Yeah, this is like the old, Whoa! That's 10,000 bits? I don't know how much that is. I think it's a $10 or is that $100? I don't fucking know.
Wow.
I can only afford 100 bits. Cheers. Well, thank you, Ara North, for how much denomination of money that is. That's very, very generous of you. And for the other, somebody else gave like 5,000 or something too. You guys are fucking out of control. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. And then another one came in, username dumb fart. Yes, it is a fart noise. I'm not made of I'm not made of $1.40, so this is the last one. But could I yell Kagome or Inuyasha? Let me see. What, like, oh, you mean like one of them yelling at each other, like the old Adult Swim TV commercial for the show? I don't even remember how they do it. Stay tuned. Maybe it'll happen randomly when I attack another horde. Maybe I'll just scream it. But
Maybe you should just crowdsource the next Rumble in bits.
yeah, we're crowdsourcing the next Jerma Rumble with bits. All it's gonna take is 200 million of them. Well, I think that kind of.
Wait,
that out of the way.
what?
When can we expect a real live former president for Jerma Rumble?
Imagine George Bush walked in like.
Well, okay, how funny would it be? This is I don't know if I would ever do this, but can you imagine like the next like Rumble? It's like this. If we had 20 characters this time, it's 30 characters. Like, you know, let's up the ante. And from like 10 to 20 is all presidents. Like, oh, number 10, it's like Barack Obama. Oh, I wonder who number 11's gonna be. It's George Bush. Oh wow, that's 2 presidents back to back. That's very rare. Here comes number like 13. Oh, it's like fucking Grover Cleveland. It's just 10 presidents in a row. Is that funny? I'm not sure.
Be a good history lesson.
Yeah, it would just be like a school book. We would just be teaching like with students for like 25 minutes.
Sponsored by history.
Sponsored by PBS and the Discovery Channel. Van Buren, boys.
Wait,
They got
what?
you to educate people.
Yeah, why would they come to me? How am I still in combat? Get me out of combat. Oh, come on. I just like that fucking sword slashed that guy. What is attacking me? Oh, this guy. This guy's like around me, so I have to, you know, get stabbed. Fuck, I wanted to get out of combat, not get back into it. And then I jumped in the water. Great. I love it.
Oh man.
Thanks, Quackland, for your
Yeah,
100.
Buren.
Martin the Buren, yeah. They just come out as Biaz. Oh, here's like Barack Obama, and he's a Bia. He's like, oh yeah, he's done with his presidency. He's taking a time to relax with his family and become a Bia. He's so stupid. It is just like a leather jacket, a big beard, like fat.
Oh.
I keep seeing these rare spawns that don't exist. You kidding me? Hey, whoa! I was just trying to get the chest. Oh, that's cool. They booby trap the chest with like little minions. That's kind of cool. You guys are little shits. I'm taking your stuff. There's nothing you can do about it. Alrighty, I'll take it. Ooh, another toy! Oh, that's awesome. I can't believe I have 2
Wait,
toys now.
What?
Chewy Rock's requesting a Trump impression.
You want me to do a Donald Trump impression? Is that what you want me to do? But let me tell you something very, very important. I'll tell you. That wall is going to be built, and it's going to be built strong and extremely, extremely well. I'm a builder. It's what I do, okay? It's going to have a big, beautiful wall, big, beautiful door. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait till you see it. It's going to be wonderful.
There you go.
Nice.
I want to use this toy. What is it? Jerma, this is horrible. I was just asked to say it. I didn't say it was good. I just was told to do it. I was requested. Donald Trump with a sinus infection.
What they're doing... No, listen. I'll tell you. No, excuse me. See, what they're doing is everybody's moving their jobs to China. I'm telling you. That's what's happening.
Someone said I give it a solid 3 out of 10. 3.
A solid 3. Hey, a 3 is better than a 0, right?
I guess.
Hey, let's see your on the spot Donald Trump fucking impression. In front of like 200,000 people. How many people are even here? I don't even know. Can you like tap the thing? I can't even see.
674
Cool.
million.
74 million. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go up. Donald Trump should be in the next Jerma Rumble.
Next round we'll have 20 Elvis impersonators.
My God. What would that even look like?
That suck.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know who was who. You know what I mean? Like, how would you differentiate between all the impersonators?
Would you have like young, youthful Elvis and fat Elvis, or all fat Elvis?
It would have to be all fat Elvis.
All like rock
No,
bottom
no
Elvis.
youthful Elvis. No way. Oh, there's 1,500 people here. I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, really? It says.
No, it's probably because it didn't update it.
Oh,
So, Ray, there are 1,500 million people here.
I'm nervous.
Like 1,500 million. What number did I just say? I don't know.
That's so many, dude.
That's so many. That's more than like planet Earth.
It's more like primetime TV.
What do you think it would take to get like 1 billion live viewers? Would you have to like? You'd have to be God. Like
Yeah.
God, you'd have to like be like, guys, I have God on camera. Like God is on camera, like a real God, and it's like Thor sitting there, like, yes, it's true, it's me, Thor, I'm real. And like he would like be casting spells and shit, and like it would be real.
Or like aliens tweeting that they're gonna talk to humans for the first time.
Why would they be tweeting that?
They just figured it out.
They figured out how to use Twitter.
Signed up.
We're taking on this fucking whole camp of Horde. People are so catatonic in this game. Like, I just, like, fucking wake up. Wake up, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking wake up. This guy's just, wake up. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up to sit down. What the fuck? Come on, let's get some adrenaline back in this game.
Wait, what?
This guy on the giant dragon. Fine. I'm getting that fuck out of here. I wanted to, like, take on 6 Horde at the same time. Nobody wants to do it. Fine. You guys could so easily all kill me. Oh, well, you could fucking try. Sorry. Let me, like, rephrase that. You could try. Let's go on this way again. Any more questions?
Wait, what?
Oh, there's a couple of subs. Dark Horse, thanks for 2 months, dude. Hey, Jerma Moon, welcome back, man. Jazzy, good times for 3 months. Duke Tollperson says, with 25 bits, I regret to inform you that YouTube Incorporated has demonetized your Twitch account for portrayal of a sensitive political figure. God. What a joke. What a joke, like, yo, don't say any bad words. What the hell are they talking about?
Wait, what?
I feel like that's just like we're being lost in translation. I hope it's lost in translation, because if not, then that's like, it seems a little odd. What does this person say? User JGB. Thanks for 4 months, dude. And they say, who did you have to grapefruit to get the fruit sponsorship? Nobody. Whoa, what's going on here? I'm turning into a little sparkle. Dusk Chan says Jerma Moon, and then GPM Buff. I don't know whose emote that is. I couldn't see it. But thanks for 3 months, dude. What do I have to do? Grow in a tree? Oh, okay. I have to, like, kind of hop around the pond and don't get eaten by fish. This is weird. Growing trees. That's what we're doing here in Warcraft. It's all about that tree growth.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
You know, Philly vinyl.
Wait, what?
I would love to destroy some people, but I'm currently growing trees. Maybe after. But thanks, dude. Welcome. And thanks to Bone Monger 127 for 6 months in a fucking row. Wow. That's a long time.
Well, that's that's a long time. You see these people have 6 months. It's a long time. I'm telling you. No, I guarantee. I'm telling you.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Come on, I upgrade me to like a 4 out of 10. Cheer 100. 100 bits. Thanks a lot, Rambone, for your 100 bits.
Did the budget story like put him on a guilt trip or something?
No, I hope not. Budget story. Did I miss a tree? What tree did I miss? Fuck. No, I'm gonna get eaten by a guppy.
Why does Donald Trump have the same voice as the villain from The Vineyard?
Yeah, he does. I mean,
I want him dead, and I want his family dead too. Let me tell you something. I kind of want his family dead, and I want his entire family dead. It's not a big deal. I could fix this country in like 2 seconds. I tell you. And I want his family.
Don't you know this is Jerma 985, where every voice is the same voice. Don't you know that? Does it have to do anything else? No. Besides get stuck in a fucking tree. Wow, I actually got through it. Surprising. Cartman with a clothespin on his nose. Alright, here we go. Here's Cartman into the Vineyard guy into Donald Trump.
You guys, seriously, let me tell you something. I'll tell you, it's a big important thing here. Kyle, you're being really annoying right now. Just somebody kill Kyle. It's so cool and totally cool.
No, it just dropped down to a 1 out of 10 apparently.
Like you could just say
man.
anything and get a 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I can say anything and get a 1. You want to hear a 1 out of 10 Donald Trump impression? I mean, guys, like seriously, all our jobs are going to China. Oh, no, again, it's a 1 out of 10 impression for you. Come on, man, that's a 1. If that's a 1 out of 10, then the one I was doing was like at least a 6. But thank
that's
you.
A 0 out of 10. They say.
Oh, 0 out of 10. Oh, it's even worse. Speak to Malfurion. Oh, I get some new relics. Ooh. Did my fucking dickheads finish their mission yet? Yeah, they did.
Amazing that one man can do so many mediocre impressions at once.
I know, it's crazy.
These people are mean.
These people are mean. Alright, so while Malfurion, like, does a long-winded... Like, he's gonna tell you a story, I think. I'm gonna grab a drink and use the bathroom. And, we're muting. I'm taking him with me. You're coming up with me to go to the... I need help to pee. Right, we'll be right back in, like, a minute. I just made that sound like it...
Nature stands with you. Lady Ysera, thank you for answering our call. We face a dire threat.
No need to explain, Malfurion. I have seen what is coming. The Emerald Dream is being overtaken by the Nightmare. The Legion and the Satyr Xavius are to blame. Shaladrasil, the World Tree, has fallen to the Nightmare's corruption and spreads its curse across our precious land. The Nightmare Lord must be vanquished, or Val'Sharah is lost.
Man, it is like, I don't know why it's like fucking like 95 degrees in here. It's so hot in here for no reason. All right, what did I miss? All right, somebody. Oh, I know this card from Hearthstone. It's like a 9-mana fucking 9-drop. It's like, okay, let me see if I can get it. 9 mana, 4/12. On end turn, you get a Ysandra card. Ysandra card, and it has. It could be one of like 5 different cards. Got it. I'm a fucking Hearthstone master. What's it? What did I say? Ysardra? What names am I even saying? Ysandra. Oh, there's Ysandra. The Ysandra. Did I miss anybody? You had 100 bits from Upon the Dying Grass, and then Rambo, and I got them all, I think. Okay, so, and in like less than 10 words, what huge cutscene did I just miss?
What?
Can anybody tell me? You got it. I got it. Nice. All right. Apparently, the Emerald Queen. Does she say her Hearthstone dialogue? Let's see. We gotta make sure we turn this up. Big deal, guys.
Tell me, what do you see?
That's not what she says in Hearthstone. Game sucks. Yeah. That's not what she says as a Hearthstone game. Card trigger. Game sucks. She goes, I dream, and the world trembles. That was the horn, if you didn't know. Fuck you, that was good. 8, 9 out of 10. Alright, which one of these do I want? I'm probably doing this so wrong, but I kind of don't care. Damage of the Templar. Templar's Verdict. Divine Storm. Divine Storm sucks. I don't want it. I definitely want this. I hate Divine Storm. The move is the worst move. Is this fire or holy? It's holy. What do I have in there already? Yeah, that's better. I use that move a lot. Plus it's more eye level, I think. Who knows?
You want to talk about the part of California where it took place?
Oh yeah, nobody picked up on that either.
Why would they?
No, I don't know why you would. So I say we're in Sunnydale, California. Anybody know? Does anybody know what Sunnydale, California is? And what, like, universe that is? I didn't even know that until I looked it up afterwards. What is Sunnydale, California? Anybody know? Somebody's gonna look it up. Are you guys gonna look it up right now and be like, wow, what the fuck is wrong with this person?
I thought it was a real place, just hearing it. I mean, which
Sounds
it is.
it sounds like it could. I'm gonna go up there.
Blue Rock's
Yeah,
got it.
somebody, he's got it. That's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer fake town where it takes place. What the hell's back here? Did I just find the secret? Holy shit, I found like a secret entrance with the treasure chest behind there.
So was this Jerma Rumble in the Buffy universe?
Apparently. Apparently this takes place in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer universe.
Explaining Demon Grandpa.
Explaining Demon Grandpa. How do I get out of here? Can somebody fly me out of this shithole? Oh, there we go. I knew I recognized that name. I know, right?
I'm like picturing you in Buffy, like if they decided to cross over with you because they loved it.
Wow. It was true in a parallel universe, yeah.
How would you feel about your brand if Buffy asked you to do a crossover? With
Oh,
you?
I'd do it in a second. I would do it in 1 second. If Buffy the Vampire Slayer wanted to do a Jerma Rumble crossover, I would be like, sign me the fuck up as fast as possible because that is so dead. Nobody cares about that show. That show is so done that if there was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer like appearance crossover, it would be so odd. It would be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Jerma
Why
the
this
Vampire
show?
Slayer.
Yeah, why this show? Why would they pair up with this show of all the shows?
Oh,
This is
man.
my engineering quest line. I'll do it. I'm over here. Might as well. Right?
Buffy versus the two-man horse.
That was so dumb. Okay, I need to do 10 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Okay, so I currently need to do a good Donald Trump impression. And then an even better Donald Trump impression, because that's 0 out of 15. 0 out of 10 and 0 out of 15. You got it.
Am I missing a Kelsey Grammer joke?
Is there a Kelsey Grammer joke that I don't know?
Wasn't Buffy played by Kelsey Grammer? I just keep seeing it. I haven't heard of his name since like 99.
I don't. Is there like some Buffy the Vampire? No. There's no Kelsey Grammer thing, at least that I know of.
So this is just starting.
This must be just starting. Oh, whoops. Oh, was I supposed to... I think I was supposed to blow that up. Wait a minute. Let me read this just so chat doesn't fucking freak out and be like, wow, what an idiot. Okay, it just has to be alive. That was really dumb. I just threw like a pancake at him and he died. Oh, that's easy enough.
The Frasier Buffy crossover was excellent.
Frasier. Yeah, I loved when Frasier was in Buffy. Can I throw this at this guy? It'd be funny. No, I can't. Winky face. Game sucks. You know, I said, you know, we have a minute here. We've talked about wrestling and behind the scenes stuff and jokes but I'm not even kidding, guys. Legion is good. I would never say that about World of Warcraft if I didn't mean it. This is like actually fun again. This whole weapon thing, I thought I was gonna hate this because everybody has the same fucking weapon. And it's like, oh, so you're just gonna give, like, the same exact weapon to every single person that plays one class? I was like, yeah, that kind of takes away from, you know, like, individuality and why I play a massive online game. But I was just wrong. It doesn't, even this one little minor thing that I don't like. This tree is interesting. The fact that you can socket it with these different relics that add bonuses to certain moves, and it's good. It is good. I'm being proven wrong in my initial dislike of it.
What?
So if you were like a fan of Warcraft and you were thinking about, oh, maybe I will come back and play, but Warlords was a travesty. I was in that boat myself, but this is pretty fun so far. Sponsored by Blizzard. No. Somebody subbed. Lime is here for 2 months. Thanks, man. And then I am Yif for 3 months. And then what's going in the toilet for 2 months? I don't know what is going in that toilet, but thanks. Sponsored by Blizzard. Eat it up.
Why do they keep asking for Trump impressions and saying it's a 1 out of 10?
I don't know. Why do you guys want a 1 out of 10 Trump impression? You think you'd want like at least a 5 out of 10?
I thought they'd get really angry when you got sponsored by fruit and sold out, but they seem to like the catchphrase "eat it up."
Well, considering it's like a giant, like stupid joke.
Yeah.
How do you get sponsored by fruit? It's a fucking food. It is a type of food. How funny would that be if I got like sued by some like fruit company? Like I don't even know what companies even make fruit. Do you have do you have any idea? Name a fruit company.
I know the banana sticker.
The Chiquita banana.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know. And guess what? There wasn't even a banana. Oh, there was a banana in the video. Fuck. I'm screwed. I'm in so much trouble, guys. Chiquita Banana's gonna see this video and they're gonna be like, you portrayed our brand in a negative way.
There's Dole, owned by Bob Dole.
Yeah, Dole, you know, owned by former I must have said former President Bob Dole. Oh yeah, owned by former President Bob Dole. Wasn't a fucking president. He was like an old guy that fell asleep a bunch of times. Who even was Bob Dole? I just know him because like Dan Aykroyd just do a Saturday Night Live impression of him. It's the only reason why I know he exists.
I think he ran against Bill Clinton.
Oh, did he?
But you shouldn't get history from me.
Bob Dole.
Pretend to be Donald Trump and counter to a good solution.
Why are there giant machine guns on the ground? It's kind of... Is this World of Warcraft or is this like Call of Duty? See that fucking crit? Bang, got him.
Bob Dole impression.
Dole. No, I think I got them all right. Yeah, I did. Fruit Company. Yeah, this don't like...
Wait, what?
Hey, Minxie! 1, 2, 3, thank you for 5 montharinos. Much appreciated. Cool. Watch out for that fucking giant flame tree. Watch out for the fucking flame tree with the scream mask face.
I just read this super nice compliment about the video, and then look at the name, and it's Terrible Dick.
Oh, thank you, Terrible Dick, for your support of the video. How do you get a terrible dick? Is that metaphorical or is that physical? I don't know.
Dark road to go down.
Did he just drift on a zebra? I don't know. Did I? I like can't do it again.
Fast and the Furious.
This guy just burped in my face. Alright, I get to learn a sentry gun? Okay, that's awesome. What does it look? Can I see what it looks like? That's really cool. I'm gonna have to like make one of these at some point.
Jesus.
Gunpowder charge? No, just like a bomb you throw. Well, thanks for nothing. Actually, no, you gave me the machine gun. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna go this way. Terrible dick can be bad dong. Well, we see the Return of the Egg. Do you see that one? Return of the Egg? Yeah, you're gonna have to wait 5 more years.
5 years. In 2021.
Yeah, you'll see. Oh god, there's another huge bits. Here's your fruit trademark check. 10,000 bits. Well, thank you, Aranorth, for your collection of bits that you've thrown in here. That's very generous. Thank you for the bits. Bitstream! Eat it up! Wait, what?
That's horrible.
Okay.
Anywho.
Bonus objective. Yeah, that's like, was it 20, 30, $40 now from this guy, Aranorth? Damn. Damn!
He said he's your sugar daddy.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He said he's my, I'm a sugar daddy. Oh god. Alright, what do I have to do? Get some tears. There's a big quest that I should probably just get here so I can finish one of the storylines.
This is pretty deep. Donald Trump's the egg running for president to build the wall to be Trumpty Dumpty.
Yeah, that took a lot of like composition. 200. Jesus. It's $200 fucking dollars? What? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, how much is 10,000 bits? Is that seriously 200 fucking bucks? I thought it was like, I thought that Twitch, you gotta give us easier denominations than like 10,000. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay, wow, thanks, dude. Jesus. So another person gave 5,000. That's like 60 bucks. My god. Well, now I'm gonna have to fucking really show you how I play this game. I'm gonna have to fucking I'm gonna aggro this whole entire zone. Damn. Yeah, thanks a lot. I thought I didn't know the denominations yet. I just activated it, so. That's fucking incredibly generous of you guys. So thank you so much for that. Do we have to kill this guy?
Listen to me, son.
Just move your decimal 2
I'm your
places.
dad.
Oh, okay.
Destroy him!
Whoa!
I understand now. See, I thought it was like a lot different. I thought the denominations were different, but holy shit. You guys have been fucking real generous with these bits. We're doing a bit stream tonight. I want to get this before this quest is definitely going there and kill the big guy. Jerma Rumble sponsored by Bits. Alright, so what was your favorite part of the Rumble? What was your favorite part of even making it or being in it?
Of making it?
Yeah.
Honestly, just the day that I got to help behind the scenes and wasn't a character, and I just get to watch it, I was laughing the entire time. Like, so I'm glad that it actually looked funny edited, because I was laughing the whole time we were making it, when I didn't have to sweat and die in the ring. So I guess the whole part where I didn't sweat to death.
Yeah, the part where I didn't, like, die in a ring.
Because I kept taking a step back and looking at, like, the characters and people pretending, like, you know,
Yeah.
adults beating each other up in Gotham.
Yeah, like all like 28-plus-year-old men fighting in like cartoon character costumes.
Yeah, like how often, in the fact that it wasn't, I mean, we had things fall apart, but it wasn't that hard to get like a ton of people together to fight in Gotham.
Yeah, that's it didn't take very much effort, and I'm not supposed to be fighting this thing, I don't think. The amount of effort it took for us to do that was, hey, do you want to like be in the like a wrestling video? Yeah. Oh, all right, cool.
Which made us question our lives, the fact that most of the people we know are so willing to do this.
Everyone's so willing to do it. It's like, wait a minute, are we fucked?
Exactly.
I think we might be. But thank you Nor Store for your subscription. Welcome to
What was your favorite part?
Glue-Man.
Just
Glue-Man's entrance is one of my favorite things ever.
when all the smoke's behind the
Like
curtain.
when he comes into the ring and it's like that, like he has this like face. He has the perfect face, getting in like punching everybody, and then his tragic "I turn into a bag of shit."
I was gonna say, it's so epic, you expect so much more.
Yeah, you expect so much out of him, and he just gives you nothing.
He
It's
doesn't
so great.
deliver at all.
He does not deliver even in like the. Yo, this guy's fucked.
The ripped up sock.
What was that? Like, was that the same guy?
He didn't even care that much when he got eliminated.
No. He just kind of puts his hands up and like, oh, I didn't do it.
I love the zooms at Glue Man when he's yelling at the people he eliminates. He looks like a
Yeah, so
demon.
I told him, the guy that played Glue Man, like a bunch of times, I'm like, oh yeah, when you come in the ring, after you eliminate me, I want you to like do like a big flex, and you're remember you're like a superhero. You're like a big deal. You're gonna save the world. I gave him like the whole "you're a superhero" speech, and that translated in his brain into. That's like what it translated into. It's like, all right, you're a big, all right, save the world and like flex and show everybody that you're a superhero. And he just like laughed like a villain into the camera.
That's true. He told me Harold he's a villain.
He's just a villain.
I think all of our friends are villains, so it's the best we could get.
Everyone is just a real villain.
Imagine if you asked him to be a villain. That'd have been nuts.
Yeah, I know. You want to be a villain?
That laugh was disgusting. When he eliminates the wine guy.
Yeah, it's like the dumbest thing. Whoa! I know this isn't 2 million bits, but it's as much as I can afford while still being able to get gas from my car. Keep up the great work, Jerma. Well, thank you, Jet Rocket Boy.
Wait,
I actually would have rathered you to keep that money for the gas for your car, but I will take it nonetheless. Thank you so much. And 1,500 bits from Core Monster. 1,500 bits from Core Monster. Ding dong. We got a ding dong here. Jeez, man. Thanks a lot, guys. This is fucking crazy. I appreciate it nonetheless. You guys are great. That's money that you don't have to give me, but you are, and it's incredibly, incredibly humbling to know that there are people paying me bits right now. Anyways, which one of these do I want?
wait, what?
The Bias song was golden. Yeah, it was. That seriously, go get that album. I said it before. I'll say it again. Go to Blordow Tunes. He has it on his his Bandcamp.
Yeah, it's Bandcamp. Can I add in that I bought it, like, because I actually love that album?
Yeah. Like you can just like get it, but you can like I think Bandcamp has a thing where you can, you can give them some bits. You know what I'm saying?
Give him some bits.
You give Flowdown some bits.
The
Yeah.
song's great.
Yeah, thank you, Laddie, for your 10 months, dude. Appreciate it. It's a long time. What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to get the most strength, because that's a lot of strength that I don't have on that other trinket. You either die a Mr. Snakeman or live long enough to see yourself become a bat boy.
Wait, what?
Can I give you a real magic show? A wizard says for 9 months. Well, if you are a wizard, maybe you can give us a magic show.
They link that album. Go buy it.
There's the album by Blordow. In crystal clean high quality. And somebody asked, did we have any other sponsorship ideas besides fruit?
I don't think we did.
I think it just was like, it's gonna be fruit.
Yeah, because we like. Well, I know that we wanted to talk about a sponsor in it, but it's like, what can we do that like we can't get sued anyway?
Yeah.
If fruit was the first idea.
Yeah. It was like we wanted a dumb sponsor joke, but how do we do it without having to actually have a real sponsor and not get in trouble? I'm gonna die.
It was quicker than it should have.
Jesus! Wow, I just saved my life. Yeah, it was,
Jerma's pretty quick. He goes, it's sponsored by fruit. Pretty much the extent of it.
That's pretty much what happened. It's fruit. And then it was just like, okay. There wasn't very many arguments about that. It was just, okay. Well, there's a cutscene.
Then we're like, oh, they have fruit costumes online. Sold.
You either die a germo or live long enough to become a fruit. That's true. Something bad just happened. Wait, was that Cenarius? Wait, Hearthstone. What card is he? Okay. Oh fuck. This is not. I'm getting quizzed here. He's at 8. No. He's a 9 mana drop. And
Wait, what?
and he's a 5/8 card, and he's choose one. Get 2/2/2s with taunt, or all of your minions get 2/2. No, get 1/1. I don't know how close I was. Wow, that's a big spoiler. Hopefully nobody cares about spoilers in this game, because that's a pretty big one. That's like a huge deal. Hopefully nobody was like looking forward to seeing that, because I didn't know that was gonna happen.
What a jerk.
Oh, I gotta go back here and do my Facebook quest. I'm ready. Let's go
Wait,
find
what?
mouth oil. Thanks for all the hard work you did on the Rumble. Your vids helped me out during my tough times in my life. Well, thank you, Core Monster. That's very, 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 very nice of you to say.
We ask who their favorite character was? Is that something you can do?
Yeah. Ooh, we got a fucking hundo. We got 49 bits. We got 49 bits and a 1 hundo bit. Thank you, Sir Sandwich. Thank you, 49th. Thank you, Core Monster, for your resubscription. And Darth Buttcrust also resubscribed for 9 months, and all they have to say is, okay. Yeah, let's go find mouth oil. But yeah, what was your guys' favorite part of the whole Rumble? I guess that's a good thing to ask, because like, who's your favorite character? Or it would be nice to see what landed the best with people. You know, what do people think was the best part?
When Pac-Man lost his shoe. That's the first response.
that is a good first response.
We must find him at once.
When you died. I'm seeing a lot of Glue Man. I'm seeing a lot of the end. Demon Grandpa. Winston's ult.
The rat.
The fact that you spent 7,000. 250 bits from Omni Bloke. Favorite intro, Rat. Favorite fighter, The Magician. Favorite elimination, Pac-Man. All in all, great job. Thanks, Omni Bloke. When the EMT guy died. I've seen that like a bunch of times now. Yeah, I figured that people were gonna be taken aback by that one.
Well, you forgot about him then. He just...
You don't like remember he even existed.
brutal death of the egg. Brutal. It was
For the brutal death. Disco puncher instantly dying. EMT was pretty great, yeah. He did a great job, like, selling the fact that he, like, him when he's like, yeah, I'm okay.
he's a pretty good actor.
Yeah, he did all that shit he did in one take.
He was the only one-take guy for
Yeah,
most of
he
it.
was the only one take guy. He was just a pro. Who would have known, right? The EMT would have been like the acting pro.
No. A one-take death.
What are we doing? I can hold on a second. I can call down you, Sarah. Watch this. This one sorry motherfucker just took 800,000 damage. I think I just have to run around and do that. Yeah, I think I just have to drop it.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I can't say.
I can't say. Oh, bang. 800K.
One guy was at least a 500 take guy.
Actually, to be honest, we had so little time to do this
Mm.
that we couldn't spend time on like really that much of anything.
Yeah.
We had 2 days to really film everything. It was not a case of like, oh, let's like spend all fucking day working on one bit.
The formula.
One bit. God damn it.
The formula was basically entrance, generic wrestling, entrance, generic wrestling.
And then like the comedy joke things we did in between.
Yeah.
It took a lot more. It was like an extremely high effort to like get that done in like just 2 straight days, like 30 fucking hours of filming.
Fruit Eat It Up says the commercials were the best part.
Listen to
The commercials were the best part.
Fruit Eat It Up.
Oh, buy the account. Hold on. Somebody made an account named Fruit Eat It Up and said that the ads were the best part. That is next level, dude. That's hilarious. But hey, what's going on? Chronic Waffle. Thanks for your subscription, Chronic Waffle, and thanks to Shrivel for 5 months. 5555555.
The top half of the horse's. Hold on. Yeah, the top half of the horse rejection was heart wrenching.
Heart wrenching.
That was I pulled in the heartstrings.
Yeah, look at the damage I'm doing, guys. You guys look at you. Send me to like the top rating guilds, like 800K per. Really? Get me on you. I don't even know a guild that's like. I have no idea, and I'm like trying not to burp so hard. It's so hard to not do it.
When the
Can't
horse
believe-
climbed in the ring, I died. We were all watching that in suspense because we didn't think it'd be possible.
Oh yeah, so that's a little a story for you. So the 2-person horse, like they were gonna practice getting into the ring.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys were like, "Oh, can we like just take a minute and practice?" And I said, "No, you don't." They got in that costume, and it was like, roll the fucking cameras, try to get in the ring. That was the first try. They got it first try. They didn't get any practice. I made sure they didn't get any practice.
One take, and we didn't even try again.
Nope, didn't even try it again. It was perfect the first time.
Which makes no sense. I would have fell down the stairs.
I don't know how. Without any practice and like specifically rushing them to do it to make sure that they fucked it up, they did a great job.
They deserve an
We
award.
were all surprised by that.
Yeah. And then we had to keep filming. That was hard because I wanted to laugh so hard and not film anymore.
Yeah, it definitely was like. I don't know. There were so many moments that were just like funny. I didn't even mean to do that, but I have to do some spending here. Let's fucking really take this guy to fucking town. Sorry, I have to like concentrate. This guy's like a bossy boss.
Here's the Fruit Eat It Up guy.
Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Fruit, eat it up.
Corporate America.
Corporate America really taking us down again. Where do I turn this in? Is she outside or is she like in here? No, she's outside.
A lot of people want behind the scenes footage, but everything we rolled on because the time was just in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that got.
Yeah.
I mean, out of like the hours and hours and hours of video that got dropped, like it really wasn't stuff you want to. There was probably 3 hours total of like footage, and like the stuff that wasn't on the screen was just like setting us shit up and people messing up takes and not necessarily funny, but like, oh, we fucked it up, do it again.
I mean, some of the behind the scenes that made us laugh the most was like the dancing, and we just gave that
Yeah.
to you.
The stuff that didn't make it into the video, there's like a couple of very specific things that just were completely dropped. But the video, instead of being 36 minutes long, would have been like 45 minutes long. And as much as I wanted to have like a 45+ minute video, it's just a little too long. 36 minutes is like pushing it for like YouTube content, let alone like an hour. Let's see. These are both kind of.
I guess technically maybe you could put out the Lazy Susans.
Yeah, I could do that.
But who cares about that?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. What is this? Oh, 100. Gotta find fucking Foil Man.
It's too dangerous to ask who they didn't like.
Is it too dangerous to ask? No, don't say it, because the guy's gonna say me. Who's your least favorite character? You're gonna see Jerma 1,000 times. Well, it's too late. Who's your... Okay, guys, who was your least favorite character? I wonder if it was Jerma. I didn't even put this on. I can't... how am I in combat? There's nothing here.
Literally everyone said Jerma.
I know. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
Does that hurt you?
It hurts. Does that hurt? Does that hurt you? Does that hurt you? You said that in such like an evil way. Does that hurt you? Are you like offended by that? Does that make you sad?
Around it.
Winston. Winston was my like second favorite character because he's the brutal right hands. That's my favorite, like second favorite part probably.
Shattered. Oh, the right hand part? That was great.
Because none of that is trying to be funny. They actually were just a bunch of untrained people. You know what I mean? All they knew how to do was pretend to punch with a right hand. They didn't know how to do anything else. Like, how untrained do you have to be to only go for right-handed punches?
That's hilarious. Wait, right kick.
Yeah, he does a right kick. What the hell? Oh no! No, he's trapped. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Malfurio dies here. Fuck! He got me. Here she comes! She's gonna save us! She's gonna drop down and throw a fireball. Do I get to play as? No, no. Spoilers! This is gonna be loud. Whoa! Spoilers! Spoilers! Oh my God! Spoilers! Holy shit! Spoilers! Okay, this really might be spoilers. Is this actually spoilers? Oh God. Wait, are you serious? What just happened? Wait, what? Alright, did that just... This guy's here rejuvenated, just like, oh fuck, did you see what we just saw? Can you believe it? I'm here too. Me and you are here to do the you and I are the only two to witness this, dude. What are we gonna do about... Oh, and this guy. No, they're both gone. It's just me. We're the only two people that witnessed what just happened. But this guy oddly matches, by the way. It's like scary. Alright, hold on. You saw what happened over there. Look, get the fuck out of my scene. You saw what happened. He's still in it. You saw what happened over there. The treacherous scenarios took over Ysera. It's time for me, Electric Man, to save the people of Azeroth. Hold on, let me do that again when no one's looking at me. Like, I don't want this fucking idiot in my camera shot. What? I don't even know who's gonna win this fight. Who's this guy? Who's this like monkey? Dude, I'm like, there's another guy over here. Let's play. How am I still alive? I don't understand. Who's like even winning? I'm gonna become a scenarious bad guy now. Oh, that wasn't smart. Another right hand. Calm down, okay? I had to go all in. Retpally.avi.
Did Burger Boy actually get punched by Glue Man?
Yes,
That was not.
that wasn't a joke.
I think the sound was real too, wasn't
Oh yeah,
it?
none of that was fake. Every second of that was an actual punch in the face.
I was talking to Glue Man yesterday too, and he was like slightly offended by that because he like thinks he's good at wrestling. And he said that he was purposely using the cape to make it look like he punched him. But if you look at it, his nose is like smushed.
No, he punched him. Burger Boy said, like, yeah, he hit me right in the face.
Yeah, like
You can't you can't fake that when this close up in the zoom in has his nose scrunching to the right side.
he's arguing like hardcore evidence that he punched a face.
Yeah, we have like evidence. We have legit video evidence of him punching him in the face. You can't deny it.
It's funny that Burger Boy was one of the best wrestlers and had the worst elimination.
Yeah, it's pretty ironic.
Like the bottom half was a good wrestler too.
Yeah, bottom half was good. There was a lot of people that just surprisingly kind of knew what they were doing
Yeah.
somehow. I don't know like exactly how. Do this set. Am I 106? I am. And get the hoppies. Hopefully this weren't. I think that's 3 guys I was fighting. Hopefully they knew it was just a joke. I can move on with my life. Dude, seriously, the Horde to Alliance ratio. I feel like I'm the only Alliance that's playing on this whole server. So I have to make up for that, right? You know? They have to fear Electric Man. How do I get up here? What the hell is that? What is this? Why is there a flying saucer down here? It's weird. Somebody making fun of the fact that I'm playing Alliance? You serious? Come on, man. Pac-Man shoe is my... I've seen a lot of Pac-Man shoe.
Just the accident.
They just keep falling... They really just kept falling off. There's nothing I could do about it. Horde is better. It's a scalp shiner. Yeah, it really... I don't know what the hell that thing was. Well, there's a rare spawn. Sure, well, let's kill it.
Was that the real Burger Boy?
That was the real Burger Boy. Very real.
We didn't know if that was gonna happen until hours before.
Yeah. He just kind of showed up and was like... He was only supposed to be the egg, but he's like, yeah, I'm just going to be Burger Boy. I want to come in.
Oh yeah, Burger Boy wasn't even supposed to be in it.
No, Burger Boy was not supposed to be in it. He filled like a role because we had to cut like auto and stuff.
If you know Burger Boy, he lives in the moment. So we were very lucky that the stars aligned.
Yeah, we were very lucky that that particular moment was I want to wrestle in a ring.
Yeah.
Alright, let me look at these toys. I did get like a couple of toys, didn't I? I think I'm gonna put this on the green. Where are the toys? I know I got at least one toy. Hey, my Ashbringer leveled up. Cool. Where are those toys? Honestly? What are they? Oh, here we go. Toy. Cursed Orb. No, I gotta go to my, like, toy box, right? Cursed Orb. And what was the other one called? No. No. What the hell was it called? It's probably down here. Thistle Branch, there it is.
Is the apple the strongest fighter in the German verse?
Yeah, absolutely.
He took down a demon.
He took down a demon. Like, he is currently probably in eternity fighting that demon now. And he'll never lose. But yeah, he's, by far, probably the strongest contestant that has ever shown up in any of the Rumbles. Ever.
I don't know if the video does it justice, but he is a big man.
Yeah, he's very large, dude.
You wouldn't mess with him if you saw him.
You would not fuck with that guy. I want to get out of here so I can play with my toys just for a second. Oh my god, please. I'm just lay on handsing myself. I don't give a shit. It's a 10-minute cooldown. Does the rule of 5 sneezes apply in the Jermaverse? Yeah. You sneeze 5 times, you die. And that's 5 times ever in your life.
Did we see how many hours total we spent in the gym?
I don't think so. It was like, what, like 20 or 30?
It was more, because each day was probably like 14 hours.
Yeah, so probably like 30, like over the course of like 35.
But
Well,
that's
let's
out
think.
of 48 hours.
Well, let's think about it. So we got there, you and I were there on Friday,
Yeah.
because it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
So you and I were there on Friday, like just getting things ready.
Yep.
And then Saturday rolled around. Me and you got there Saturday really, really, really fucking early.
9 a.m.
Yeah, which is really early for
9
us.
to like 3 a.m. or 3:30.
Well, even before like 7 o'clock in the morning,
Oh, yeah.
there was a couple things I needed to drop off at like 7.
So it was like 7 a.m. to 3 a.m.
It was 7 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then sleeping for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
And then around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we like actually got there again. Like 10 or 11, we were like setting up.
Yeah.
So 9 to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning again.
Yeah.
So whatever that ends up being, it was a very, very painful 2 straight days.
A lot of the
But
wrestlers,
painful in a good way because we knew we were like having fun.
Some of the wrestlers spent the whole time there. Some came and went, but me and Jeremy were there from like a very long time.
Yeah,
The whole time.
we spent like too much time. The time that we but me and him are the ones that like were the people that have been involved for the longest, and it was kind of like, yeah, come down and wrestle, and then you can fucking just leave. And then me and him had to stick around and do a lot of other things. So it was definitely fun. Definitely something I would do again.
You got a request for a demon disco diaper.
A demon disco diaper.
No.
Demon disco diaper.
It's still dead though.
Yeah, he's never coming back alive. All right, where are those toys? Let's see. What do they do? All right, toys. Gaze into the dark glass. Okay.
That's a good question.
This toy sucks. I just can't do it. All this toy does is make you a statue for 15 seconds. I literally can't get out of this. I'm stunned. Can I just like, okay. What am I holding in my hand? Why do I have like a blue ice cream cone on fire? That's an ice cream cone, isn't it? What is this? What am I holding this for? Is it this thing? Is that a 1 hour cooldown? Why? That's the stupidest fucking toy I've ever seen. Alright, take on the guise of a mischievous thistle leaf thorn dancer. Alright, this I can get behind. Oh, what the fuck, really? Come on. It takes you out of combat. Okay, both these toys suck. Hey! No! Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. I was just testing my toy, dude. I wasn't trying to actually attack you.
Wait, what?
He's definitely invisible, like right here somewhere. Fire Ant TV. Thanks for 5 months. They say you rock. You question though, what happened to the TF2 radio show? Oh, I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, that was part of my accidental deletion spree of like fucking 15 videos. Sorry. I apologize. I'm not happy about that. But yeah, I'm an idiot. That's all you need to know. I'm actually very surprised I got away from that rogue. Usually they pursue for a long time. I would have gotten over pursued, but I guess not. Jesus. Just keep screaming like that, jeez. Is that not him? No, I don't think it's either of these two guys. He's still here. He's fucking still here. Help me, help me. Guy, hey guy! 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 Hey, guy! Turn around, help! Fuck. Are they... Come on! Help this guy! Hey, guy! Help this guy! I'm talking about me. He just goes, what? Guy had no idea what to do. Hey, guy! Help this guy. Sorry, man, I didn't see who killed you. Hey, guy. Probably. I love doing shit like this. I'm just gonna like leave the zone. Oh, let's watch each other's backs for the alliance. I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave this area in like 2 minutes. What is it?
Was Mr. Sneak Man at the Rumble the whole time, but just too sneaky?
Yeah,
He was there.
he was there.
I heard he was under the ring.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was just under the ring. But we filmed during his bedtime, so he just didn't wake up, unfortunately. But he lives under the ring. That's where he calls home. Gotta kill more of these dumb things? Alright, let me just heal.
Someone wanted to know if it'd be open to getting actors off Craigslist, but that's just a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, I mean, getting actors, we were thinking about doing it, but...
I mean, this is the worst project to do it for, like for a skit, but like joking maybe, but not like one that you can break your spine.
Well, it's one of those things where not only is it a liability for them to potentially get hurt, but try to get somebody into a ring area, right? You tell somebody, oh, we're gonna do this like Jerma wrestling event. It's a wrestling event. It's fake. When you get them there, me trying to explain to them what the fuck is going on would take a day. You know, it would take a whole day to explain to actors like what they were supposed to be doing and why they're supposed to be doing it. So like, I'm a fucking two-person horse. Yeah. You're the bottom half of the two-person horse. Why? Oh, so what you're gonna do is eventually you come out and then you do a triple clothesline and the person would probably looking at me like I was a fucking psycho.
what?
They'd probably leave. Explaining to actors this whole situation, it would take like a day or two. And that's something I just don't really want to do.
It'd be funnier to film you explaining it to them than it would to be to have them in it.
Yeah, I know. It would be like a better joke to like have me explain to an actor what to do and then them leave. Like the door just closes. So you just get like a shot of the door closing and they're gone. I think I'm supposed to do something here. Captain Narwhal, thanks for 8 months, says, time for the annual Jerma stream. Love the live action German Rumble. Keep on jock shocking, Jeremy. I love you. Oh, fuck, I'm getting attacked by a wild huntress. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for 8 months. Appreciate it. Did you just say brush your teeth? Oh, she said gnashing teeth.
When did you actually film the Rumble?
When did we actually film it?
Yeah.
Was it July 30th and 31st?
Yep, last 2 days of July.
The last like the last week of July was spent like making sure we were gonna be able to do it. Like every day we were doing something else. And then yeah, like it was like probably 2 weeks before it actually. What the? Stop spawning on me, you motherfuckers! Seriously, this is like the fourth spawn in a row. Can I talk to Toronto, please?
We did have to push the date back a month too.
Yeah, we kept on having to push it back just because of scheduling conflicts with a bunch of people. And, yeah, the last 2 weeks of July was really big crunch time. And then,
Wait, what?
obviously, like, this last, like, 3 weeks has been just editing it and making sure it, like, came out right. And, yeah, I'd say the last, like, month and, like, and some change has been, like, all this video. For me, at least.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I hope that answers that question. And Spectag, for 6 months, says... Hi, Jerma. Amazing video you did. Can we get some moons in the chat, please? No, yeah. We better get some moons in the chat is what you meant to say.
This wording sounds so creepy just to read. The blind guy is sitting next to him.
Yeah, like you're gonna punch me in the back of the head. I better be careful. I'm gonna like get punched in the face.
Might punch the blood out the front of your face.
You might punch the blood out of my front of my mouth.
How hard you have to hit someone to punch the blood out the front of their face?
Their head would have to explode. You'd have to blow up their head. What happened to the Ashbringer? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Thank you for being a, not thank you, but congratulations for being a very, very, like, observant viewer. I took the Ashbringer and made it just like a default sword. I don't know why. That was funny. Everyone's got, oh, I got the Ashbringer, cool! I transmogged it into a standard, like, Alliance sword you can buy from, like, the fucking shit vendor. Look at my Ashbringer. Isn't it cool? This spawn right here is just way too high. It's annoying me. What was the file issue you mentioned when the video was pushed back to Sunday? So I had somebody came over here to like help put the last like piece together, and they were using a different version of Adobe Premiere. So when I brought what they were doing into my timeline, it wouldn't work because Adobe like apparently Adobe doesn't fucking let you put. I have Adobe Premiere CC. So I guess I had a lower version of CC on this computer than he did on the other computer. So I couldn't fucking bring his project file into my fucking computer.
You can't upgrade mid-project.
Yeah, and you can't, if you upgrade mid-project, like, cross your fucking fingers that something doesn't go wrong on your project that you did on the old version. So what the hell is even going on? Oh, apparently I have to kill these things still. Oh, for the love of God.
What?
But yeah, that was like a last minute annoyance. Hey, what's going on, Fishy? Thanks for 4 months. Hey, what's up, nerd? Good to see you back. Well, hi. Where do I get these? Forced to flee from her. Yeah, yeah. Are they just on the ground? Is it just like jewel on the ground that I pick up? I don't understand where these like. How do I have 3 of them already? I haven't been paying that much attention. Out of range. What are you fucking behind me?
How much of the fight was improvised? All the physical wrestling, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much every second of the physical, like more than one person, 2 people in the ring, was they got a general direction of what was supposed to be happening, and then they did whatever they wanted.
Which is crazy considering how good those right hands came out. You would think they were pros, you know?
I know, right? Oh, it's these bags I've been picking up. Okay. Lifetime ban out for who? I didn't even see what they said.
Is Grandpa there with you?
No, Grandpa's gone forever, man. Until he comes back with, like, horns this time. He's gonna come back even more fucked up looking. Like, he went to super hell. Like, he was in hell before, now he's in, like, the second layer of hell. He's gonna come back as, like, a fucking specter. Best right hands in the business. Right hand. Some of the guys did some proper throws and shit. It was pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't all dog shit. You know what I mean?
I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
What's going on, L Mushroom? Thanks for your subscription, dude. Welcome.
A lot of the people in their childhoods did different backyard wrestling leagues that were taken very serious.
Yeah.
The Attitude Era.
Yeah. During like the mid 90s into like the late 90s, a lot of people we knew were super into wrestling, so.
Enough to actually learn how to fake wrestling like the pros. It just hurt more now.
Yeah, this time it just was more painful because we're all old.
Oh, I gotta add, that was a boxing ring, not a wrestling ring. And boxing rings are not made for impact. It was like getting thrown on a sidewalk. Aeronorth with another 10,000 bits. From the chat to our Lord and Savior, Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. 10,000. Wow.
He's back at it again. He's at it again with the 10K. Damn, dude. Well, thanks, man. That is 10,000 bits. It translates to $1 billion.
You're a billionaire now?
Yeah, thanks, Aaron North. Now I'm a billionaire. I wish I had a transmog for Thunder Fury. But yeah, completely and totally, extremely generous of you, and I don't know what to say, dude. That's fucking that's thank you. That's a lot. That's a lot of money going into my bits account, because now like Twitch came out with this thing, but now you have to actually pay in real world with bits.
I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
Paxton TV, thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome, Paxton. Turn in the quests, you clown. I know, I'm like looking around for the spot. Where the fuck is it? It's like here. I found it. Oh god, I have to do it. I have to do it. That guy just said, Paxton just said destroy them. I have to do this. God, who's the one that's AFK? This one?
Wait, what?
This one's AFK. Hold on, I gotta pretend like I wasn't doing that, because this guy's gonna see it. Look at all these hordes. There's so many hordes. This sucks. Such ass. Why are there this many horde? Fuck all of you. Why are there this many of you? Yeah, seriously, why are there this many of you? Get me out of here. No, why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Oh, God. Where am I? I'm across the fucking world. Oh. I don't know if you know what just happened, but it was fucking dumb.
What'd you do?
I got caught in the moment and I bubble hearthed. I'm across the world now. I'm not even close to where I just was. Like, I was about to turn into like missions, and I went across the whole continent because I wanted to just be a total like dick to that guy and bubble hearth in front of him. Right now, okay, here's the thing, right? You guys are like, everyone's like, oh, what the fuck? That guy got bubble hearthed. He's fucking furious right now. Pally muscle memory. That guy is furious. See, all I have to do is just get like on a griffin and I'm fine, but that guy is seething. Where was I? Over here? Where the fuck was I? The fuck? Oh, okay, right there. Let's go to Garden of the Moon. Oh no, what is it called? Star Song Refuge.
What is it?
Star Song Refuge. There it is. See, look, I just have to get on a fucking griffin and fly away. That guy is just like contemplating his existence.
What does that do to him?
It just means I just got away. Like, he was trying so hard to kill me, and I pretty much like was just casting a giant fuck you spell. Like, all I was saying right there, I was like, fuck you, you can't hurt me, I'm leaving, fuck you, is what that means. But I have to like fly back there now. Anything else in the chat? Yeah, right now he's back here just like looking for like questions and monitoring the chat to see what people are saying.
They said you traumatized me. You did.
It's go invincible and teleport home.
Just run from your problems.
Yeah, you just run from your problems. Oh, Stur's playing Hearthstone. I feel bad for Star. He has no internet right now. All he can do is play Hearthstone on his phone. That just like sucks. He can't even play Legion. Like, what the hell, man? Hi, wine guy.
Is my family just gonna start calling me wine guy?
Yeah, like friends and family now are gonna refer. They're gonna like add you to Christmas cards as the wine guy.
Just such a vicious wino.
No, Merry Christmas, like David, Michael, and the wine guy. See, I'm already back. I'm already back here, guys. See? You guys everyone, I am safe and sound. All I have to do is just come back here and be fine. And just turn in these quests. And then I can go on my merry way. Ah, no harm, no foul. Yes, I will turn you in. I will take this one. I will take this one. I will take this one. Fuck you guys in there. Why don't you stop paying attention? Is he talking to me? Oh. Where's Tyrondo? Oh, she's going that way. I like lost track of her. She's just going. She just go. Hey, Fox of Fury, thanks for 7 months. Named an undead nearly invincible. Uh-oh, be on guard. What is that across the bridge? Oh, it's 2 horde.
Did one guy wrestle drunk? It looked like it.
Yeah, no, he did not. If we were to drink in that ring, dear God, somebody would have died. If we drank for 2 days and wrestled like that in that 105-degree ring, nope. Somebody was going to the ER if that happened.
Yeah. As funny as it might sound to do that, I would like paralyze myself if I went in there drunk.
I know, really.
I would try to do like a, I don't even know, swanton bomb or something.
It's so funny. Burger Boy was not drunk, and he wanted to do the thing that he would have done if he was drunk. I'm throwing myself over the ropes. You'll see. Who did the makeup for Demon Grandpa? Same guy that did Glue Man and Demon Lords of Raxos. And pretty much anything we needed for makeup.
We had a makeup guy on site for 2 days.
Yeah, he was like a makeup prosthetics pro kind of guy.
Why was it 105 degrees in there? Because it was July, there's no ventilation, and all the fans were off.
That's so bad.
I know.
That is so bad to think that. I'm surprised like nobody did get hurt. I'm surprised nobody like passed out and needed to be like dragged out of there.
Did any part of the fight hurt? Every time you hit the ring, it really hurt. Every single time.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a big, I like was a bubble heart thing, but he was in the middle of talking about it. That was a boxing ring. That was not a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
So it was like being slammed onto concrete when you got moved onto you.
Boxers don't get suplex, so they don't need that pattern.
No, yeah, boxers don't like hit the ground with their backs from like in the air, so they don't have to have that.
But we were putting all our body weight into it and then some. It was horrible.
I know.
We might as well have did it like just literally like on any ground or hardwood floor.
Yeah, we might as well have just been doing that on the ground. What I got like a new toy?
It really was like if you went outside and suplexed someone onto the street. It sucked.
It sucked.
What?
Why did Carl Griffinsteed stab Disco Diaper? Because he's honorable.
Yeah, it was an honorable. He saw that he was in like pain and was doing a mercy kill. He was like putting like saying a prayer and sending him to the other side.
It's the right thing to do.
It was the right thing to do. Hey, Militant Seagull, thanks for 5 months, dude. Welcome back. What's the thing I just got? Is that what I got? This little guy? He's kind of cool. All right, let's go. Me and my little clay demon with water. What was I need? Corrupted petals and kill this guy over here. Jerma Jupiter.
Is Burger Boy still mad at himself for the elimination?
Yeah, he's since has Jesus, little shits. He has since gone back on everything he said and was like, oh no, fuck, I wish I could do it again. I kind of like how Burger Boy like ruined his own elimination and like was upset about it like days later. That like makes it funnier to me.
Me too.
That like makes it better.
There seems to be some confusion. Why did Carl run out of the ring?
Oh, because the apple pulled the... Hold on. We have a problem here. currently getting sapped by a rogue. Huh. Well. I think we have to do a little fucking investigation. Why don't you come out? Why don't you come out where I can see you? He's right there! Nope. Hey, there's a guy here. Oh, was that him? Nope. I love writing like that to people. They probably think I'm like 11. Hey, there's a guy here. Help me. I have like 9. What do I have to do with these corrupted petals? Just kill them or... I don't know.
Why did Pac-Man walk away from the ring when he came up?
Because he wanted an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Pac-Man has lives his life on impulses and thoughts. So when he was behind the curtain, he wanted to get into the ring and be in the Rumble, right? The second he walked outside, he kind of thought about it for a second, and instantly, I want an ice cream. That's what he was going to do. That's what he does.
I'm surprised he found his way back.
Yeah, I don't know how he found his way back, honestly. He was gone for a long time. But Pac-Man acts on immediate extreme impulses. So I ordered a Steam controller. I wonder if a Steam controller works well here. Because when I play Warcraft, I really just want to like lean back and just chill and play. I'm not like that into like really doing like super macros and key bindings and shit. I'd rather just sit back and annoy Horde and throw... Oh fuck, I have to fight this guy. But I wonder if the Steam controller is going to be good here. It might be. We shall see. We're going real fast, swinging fast.
Oh, they're saying that you didn't finish explaining why Carl left the ring.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
So yeah,
There's like 5 people asking.
It's like it's good that you're here because I'm just like staring at the screen. Like honestly, right there, I was just my mouth was open. And I was looking at the screen. Just like I was sitting here.
There's 6 people now. They're like, come on, finish it.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, Carl Griffiths is a famous demon slayer. You know, the apple just pulls the demon out of the fucking entryway. Who's gonna get up? Who's gonna help? Of course, the fucking most famous demon slayer in the world is gonna just go help him. So he didn't give a shit about the Rumble anymore. He wanted to go fight the demon.
So the Rumble is no longer the bigger priority.
No,
It's a demon.
The demon came into a fucking demon came into the arena. I think that's a little bit higher of a priority than being the #1 contender for the shittiest wrestling league in the world. I still have to kill. That's so boring to me.
Is the magician banned from all future Rumbles?
No, he in fact is. He's invited to the next one. His invitation will be in the mail.
In the mail.
So unbelievable, inconceivable, irrefutable. I didn't use that though.
I wish you did. That was funny.
Oh, irreplaceable.
Why didn't Carl pull out a shotgun? Can you imagine?
That would have been great, but we didn't have the prop. He was gonna do something like that, but we just didn't have like. I didn't want to have to buy like a replica shotgun because oh yeah we're gonna bring this realistically looking replica shotgun into like this place and just like walk around with it. I feel like I wouldn't want that like to be around. But thank you Red Luigi for your 7-month subscription, and thank you Militant Seagull for 5 months. Jerma Jupiter 3. I don't know why you picked the 3 part, but you did. Thanks both of you guys.
Wait, what?
Where did Carl's chips go? He ate them all. Carl Griffin. That Castle Griffinstein came out like what, like a year ago? It was only like a 2-month supply of chips. Those are long gone, man. He ate them all. This is a rare spawn, I guess. I love getting those huge 200, 300,000 crits. This feels great. See, he's gonna think that he did that. That's my plan. That guy's gonna be like, wow, you're gonna attack me, random hunter? No, it was me. Carl was ripped off. He deserved more chips. Well, that wasn't part of the deal. It was like a few months of chips. This is a Ret Paladin for you. What kind of Paladin? That's the one, Ret. So unbelievable. Okay, I can turn this in. Cheating Jupiters. He kind of did, didn't he?
Do you ever check out the Jerma subreddit?
The Jerma subreddit? Oh, yeah. I browse it from time to time.
Huh.
See what people are saying about certain things. I look at it sometimes. I do. Who do I turn this into? Is there something I can know? I can do them both. I can turn them both in.
They defile everything they touch.
It's a very long chain.
Waiting for
50 nightmare creatures. Come on now. I don't want to kill 50 things. Wait, let me make sure that's not. Oh, okay. I have to like get on the bat and like throw bombs, probably. Yeah.
Why was there only one audience member? No one cared.
Yeah, and like you think we're gonna get more than one person to show up to Jerma wrestling? No way. We were lucky to get one.
Put flyers everywhere.
Yeah, we put like a bunch of ads out everywhere, like locally.
In the phone book.
Yeah, in the phone book. The one audience member. The real question is, why was there even one audience member? Yeah, I know, that's what we're saying. He was like asleep half the time, too. It's like eyes were closed.
He was horrified.
How is Jerma's skelly broken bone doing? Unfortunately, it did not heal correctly. He's I don't think he's gonna make it.
7 deaths.
Since there was only one audience member, who did all the cheering? There's the guy.
Finally.
There's the one guy. There's the one guy that said it.
The first time someone noticed.
We did talk about it earlier, but it's still funny though.
True.
Should have taken this opportunity to get my $900 clown costume. Yeah, but like the clown, if I had, oh, here comes the clown. That character sucks. I would rather have 20 disco diapers than one clown. This jumping over the top ropes and crashing through a table been my dream forever.
Are you fulfilled now?
That's my biggest achievement. Actually, you know, yeah, like I've always wanted to go through a table on camera and die. You know what, guys? I've always wanted to die on camera.
Were you dead before the CGI fire or just unconscious?
I was definitely not dead. Well, yeah, Jerma wasn't dead.
So he burned to death
Yeah, he's burnt.
by CGI fire.
When will the clown car character appear?
we've got the
I don't know, dude. Whenever he decides to show up. Ooh, I got another relic. What does it do? Oh, shit. I think I like this one.
Did you spend 1,000 on the Rumble and the rest on a shiny new clown car?
I wish, man. I wish.
You got a clown car?
I wish I could have like somebody come out in a clown car and drive up and fucking have like 8 people get out, and 7 of them die before they get in the ring. Yeah, we gotta hold on to some of these. One contestant is a clown car, and 15 clowns get out, and 14 of them die before one gets in the ring.
It'd be funny if they crashed and they all had to be pulled out by EMTs.
Yeah, they crash. They crash into the ring. They're all just dead inside, except one's still alive. Oh, here comes the clown car. And they just crash.
The EMTs will have 14 dead people. And one living person to fight.
All right, sure. All right, that's fucking hilarious. We're gonna have to use that somewhere. That's okay. Those of you that are here right now, that is definitely gonna be in a video. I fucking guarantee it. The clown car's gonna come out and crash. It's gonna be like, oh no. Hopefully they're okay in there. 14 fucking clowns are gonna get pulled up.
How's that never happened? Just keep pulling up.
Who's attacking me? Yeah, remember that one.
Oh man.
And then one finally gets out that's like really bruised and really like bloody and shit, but he's still alive. He's still alive. So like they just put him in the ring. The EMTs just fucking put him in the ring. He's just like, oh, we get fucked up and messed up and shit. And he gets up eventually and wrestles. That is fucking fantastic. There's absolutely going to be a character in. So there you go. The next like Jerma Rumble live that you end up seeing, that's going to be a character. So there's the spoiler for you. There's no fucking way that's not going to be in a video. No way.
Even after all you witnessed in that car.
Even all of that. No way that that's not going to get in a video. Holy shit, I can't wait to do that. That's going to be so fucking funny.
They asked how you write bits, so there you go. That's hilarious.
The clown car is the like character. It's like the 2-person horse joke like times 1,000.
14 deaths in one car. Whatever it is.
14 people. They just keep pulling them out. There's a bunch of dead clowns. Like, what were they gonna do? Were all 15 of them gonna get in the ring? Were all 15 clowns gonna get in the ring? No fucking way.
It'd be funny if it was like one of the early participants and they can't get the last living guy out till way later in it, so like it's in the background the whole time.
Yeah, I got 16th clown just kind of crawls out.
He's just working on a car wreck.
It should be like firefighters come out like and do like the jaws of life to the thing. Like the whole video, like the clown car is getting worked on to like get it away from the ring. That's fucking perfect.
Oh man, that's gold.
Well, y'all heard it here. No, what's my mission here? I got too busy laughing about 14 dead clowns. Well, there's an instance here, huh?
It drives up the entrance ramp and rolls over.
Yeah, it just drives up the ramp. It just crashes over. It just slides over. Like wicked shittily. It's like, how is this person this bad at driving? It's such an easy, it's a straight. It is a straight fucking line. How do you crash in a straight line on the entranceway? You can't. Like, it's not fucking possible.
Oh, man. That's great.
Oh. That
It
is
really
so
does have
funny.
to stay in.
That has to. That is absolutely going to go in the video.
The audience has to cheer when the clowns die.
The audience has to, like, cheer while they're pulling them out.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, there's a clown! Oh, God. He's just like, no, he doesn't look all right. All right, we're gonna have to come back to this in a second. Like 4 more, like, just get pulled out.
Wicked tiny clown car.
And yeah, the clown car would be like not even one person would be able to fit in that shit.
Never mind, 14 dead.
Yeah, never mind. Dude, you want to talk about expensive dumb jokes? Getting fucking like more than 15 people to be dressed up in full expensive clown costumes? Are you shitting me? That's gonna cost like $2,000.
For the full effect, yeah, it'd be like the disco diaper joke times that many too. So they'd have to be there the whole time, just piled up.
That has to happen. I don't care. That has to happen.
Quite the challenge.
That is a challenge that we have to fulfill. I can't wait to do that.
The clown car wreck.
The clown car wreck. And the music has to just keep playing. Like it has to be like like wicked stupid like clown music. And meanwhile they're like all dying. They're all like in the same car getting ripped out dead. It has to go for like the music has to go for like a full 2 minutes.
Someone just offered $2,000 for that bit.
cheap clown costumes? No, they've got to be full, like full body suit clowns.
Like Barnum and Bailey, like clowns. Oh, dude.
Full Barnum and Bailey clowns.
Trained clowns. One of them should just be the thing from It, too, for some reason.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Oh, my head hurts.
Clown costume.
Wait, what?
Everything about that is fucking making me laugh. I just imagine the music, the car crash, the fact that like if the car crashes and nothing happens, and it sits there for a second, and I'm gonna over like the fucking mic, I'm gonna be like, no, none of the no, I'm assuming this is a clown car. I'm not seeing any clowns coming out of this. I'm not sure they kind of got in a little accident there. And like 2 characters later, maybe like 2 more people will get in the ring.
You'd have to have the jaws ripped open.
After they actually get the car open, after like 3 more contestants.
That's almost worthy of its own video, just a clown car wreck.
Oh my god, I love this so much. I fucking love this bit. It's like a perfect bit. I have to like remember this timestamp to go back here. Because holy shit, that is funny. The EMTs coming out should also be clowns. It's just like, it takes it even further. I love how you're dying laughing about this 10 minutes later. I don't know, it's fucking funny.
I just keep running through in my head picturing
Yeah,
the little clown.
I keep seeing it in my head. I keep seeing the whole image.
Oh my god.
I see the edited video in my head, what it looks like, and it's fucking funny.
They rip open a hole in the roof and just keep pulling them out. Someone said all the clowns are holding booze. Just drunk clowns.
The clown car. I'm not even gonna say the other character that like I wanted to do. I told you about it. So it's eerily not the same, but remember I told you what I wanted to have come in as a character?
Drawing a blank here, sorry.
I can't lie. I was gonna turn around and mouth it to you, but I was like, oh, somebody will see. Still, I can't see it.
I'll ask you later.
It is a character that has to be in a Rumble. Why am I fighting this guy again?
Pyroman 15's answer was as dark as his name.
What is it?
Pyroman?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Try explaining the dead clown joke to paid actors.
Yeah, you see, what you're going to do is you're going to show up here. You're going to be dead in this clown car, and we're going to pull out your, like, bloody body.
And then since this Rumble's bigger, you have to lie there for 4 days instead of 2.
Yeah, you got to lie there for, like, 5 days this time.
We should just bring a bunch of bunk beds next time. Film non-stop.
Oh, God. I think I missed it. But Pika Yay, thanks for 4 months. And the Savvy Sultan, thanks for 7 months. Thanks both of you guys. Spoilers. Spoilers, guys. Big spoiler.
Wait, what?
Nick Tree, thanks for 3 months. I'm just here for my monthly hug. Have 15 be props or the same guy with editing? No way. There's got to be 14 clowns on the ground in one of those shots.
They don't disappear.
It has to be very, very evident that there are 14 people in that shot as clowns. And they just keep pulling them up.
It's the disco diaper rules. We talked about a disco diaper. If you use a dummy, it's not as funny.
Yeah.
Because you know that someone had to lie there for 2 days.
Yeah, that's the rule. The rule is, if it's real, it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, we talked about, oh, could we get like a... Because remember, that guy lied there for 2 straight days. All day.
Yeah.
If we had a dummy, not as funny.
No.
Not as fucking funny as a real guy lying face down in a ring for 2 days. Not as funny.
So we're going to have to... Oh, man. We're going to have to find 14 people to lie down as dead clowns for days in the background. 14 after being extricated.
Oh my god, I almost just choked. Oh, that is unbelievably funny.
It's on the record now. We can't back out.
No, it's I don't care how much money that costs. I don't fucking care how much money that costs.
It's just the world needs it.
Like, you remember that, because seriously, that has to fucking happen. I don't care if that costs $5 grand. I do not care. I will find a way to pay for it.
Just do a Kickstarter, not for the whole thing, but just the clown wreck.
Just do a Kickstarter. Yeah, this is a Kickstarter campaign for the Clown Car Wreck bit of Jerma Rumble Live 2. That's fucking hilarious. I like the approach to the gags real is funny.
To distract me from what must be done. We are the only ones.
Will the gym owner allow a clown car? I don't know. At that point, I would think we would just probably get our own ring.
It'd have to go outside.
Yeah. Well, even if we get a clown, how would we get a clown car? How much is a clown car? Look up right now on that iPad. Just look up like on fucking eBay, like clown car. There's got to be somebody that's selling one. You know what I mean? There's got like it's probably like fucking $1,000, maybe more. But if there is a real clown car that is drivable, even if it wasn't drivable, we could just like push it. We could have like 5 people backstage just like shove it into the entrance.
Could rent like a Fiat and get insurance on it. Covers everything.
Oh God. Fiat. That's even funnier.
Spray painted.
Oh God, what is going on? Do I move? Just killed everybody. He just killed everyone.
It's a productive day, huh?
Yeah, dude, I'm happy. I'm happy we figured out another bit for Jerma Rumble 2.
I can't find anything about buying a clown car online.
Look up like, where do I buy a clown car? You'll find something. Some weirdo will have like a blog about like where to buy clown cars.
Is there like a go-to guy?
Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh my fucking God, is this something I'm supposed to be doing? Is it like a device I need to put on her? I don't think so. Clown car. Like, I have talked about like doing clown car videos on my channel. Like, holy fuck, dude, this is like gonna... It's all gonna come full circle. All full circle.
I mean, you found a way to turn 14-person fatal car wreck funny.
Jeez, I know. I didn't even think of it like that.
It's okay.
Just barely. They're going like so slow too. They're just barely going slow enough. Like they're rolling into the arena.
Well, so many of them are crammed into a little car. If anything goes wrong, it's bad. You know?
Yeah, even if you get like if you go over like a speed bump with 14 people in a cloud car, somebody's dead.
It's broken necks. I think you have to like make a clown car. Can't find anything.
Who the hell are we gonna hire to make a clown car?
You just buy a little tiny old crappy one. I think the next one might have to be filmed at like a demolition derby with the ring in the middle.
It's just like outside with like baseball lights. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that is great. Oh, loud cutscene. Sorry, spoilers. By the way, spoilers. If you don't want to see spoilers, get out of here.
I can't find anything, but I think our best bet would be to buy a cheap, crappy car and make it a clown car.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? When that sub sound comes in, that sub sound just comes in, dude. The best possible times. Wait, what? Oh no, you Sarah, what? Cementoed.
That's fast.
No, that was too bad. That was too bad. Somebody that was not somebody got that was bad. Poor you Sandra. You Sandra didn't make it, I guess. And even the might of Electric Man couldn't save her. But yeah, let me see where is the Twitter? I just saw it. Let me see it again. I'm just gonna look at it again.
Yeah.
Once you're done talking about the greatest moment that will ever happen in any Jerma event ever, I'm happy to announce that Cemento's design is finished and I've sent it to your Twitter. What was next to him? What was the Cemento leading on?
Cement mixer.
Oh, it's a mixer? That's
So
awesome.
Is he made of cement or does he make cement?
I don't know. Whatever he wants.
Looks like he makes it.
There are a ton of clown car rental services, surprisingly. I wonder how they would feel about us driving it into a fucking ring and, like, smashing it. But, thanks a lot, Duke. That's a good, that image is funny.
Would it?
Go look at it on my Twitter if you guys haven't. And I never followed, resubscribed for 6 months. Thanks a lot, dude. And also, Nick Tree 1 was the one that asked for the monthly hug, so thank you, Nick Tree. Here's your hug. Hug. I think okay, so this is to go into the dungeon. This is the one of the instances.
He's right. If you look, there's more rentals than buying it.
That thing sucks.
That's not a real
That's
car.
like a fucking 1960H like fucking shitty car with like green paint on it.
If that's what you're doing, you might as well just put green paint in anything and call it a glam.
I know, really. I'm talking about, like you said, like a little Fiat, like a little mini, little dumpy car. I'm not saying that like a Fiat's a dumpy car, because if you have one, then you just got mad. But it's little, it's tiny.
Well, it's the joke that how could they fit in such a little thing?
Yeah.
You know?
The Fiat.
Something like this, but I feel like it needs to have a roof.
Yeah, it would have to have a roof. But that's exactly what I was thinking of. Like the eyes on it and stuff. Yeah, like that. That is perfect. That's perfect.
I'm saving that.
Save that one.
Like,
And
I'm an idiot.
potentially, we'll potentially be getting in touch with that person. That's somebody we're gonna have to talk to.
A wicked formal business inquiry.
Yes, we want to inquire on your clown car. I didn't have enough to level up.
To fake the crash, we'd have to put like a brick on the gas pedal and just hope for the best. And just hope that it landed where we wanted.
Put a brick on the gas pedal. It would just be out of control.
It's
It
either
would
that
go
or get-
so. Why would they be driving that fast? You know what I mean? If you put a brick on the fucking gas pedal, who's driving that fast? Are they that excited to get to the arena?
Just pumped for the big.
They're
push.
just so pumped that the guy's gonna go like 40 through the entranceway. I'm just picturing like the car zooming through the curtains and fucking smashing into the ring.
Ripping the curtains with it.
It would just take all the curtains down. I love how long we're spending on this. It's too good.
Someone suggested a CGI clown car. But
You
it's gotta
might
be
actually
practical.
kill someone. You might actually kill someone.
Uh,
Imagine that. About the news having to report that. Oh, very tragic. During filming of some YouTuber's Jerma Rumble series, somebody was hit by a clown car and died. During one of the jokes, the clown car got out of control and ran into a guy who was wearing a diaper. Oh, God, man.
my head is killing me.
Yeah, you guys wanted to see like the process? Here's the process. He said it before. This is like what happens. We just keep talking about the same thing over and over again, and then it becomes a thing.
This is how the magician happened.
This is pretty much just how the magician happened. It was like, what if a magician comes out and just like sits there? What if he does this? Or what if he starts pulling organs out? Oh yeah, what if he like kills 4 people?
Yeah, it's like, you know how magicians pull like rabbits out? What if he pulled out a heart? You don't see him doing that.
Yeah, then magicians don't do that. Dropping frames, am I? Oh shit! We are dropping frames. I'm thinking my internet's dead. No, maybe not. Yeah, my internet's dying. Oh god, can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm looking over. I'm dropping thousands and thousands of frames. We're gonna have to stand still and look at the ground for a second. There, I'm gonna look at the ground. This actually might be a good time for me to say bye. Yeah, this is probably a good stopping point, considering my stream is now dying and my internet is dying.
Clown car ran into his router.
Yeah, the clown. The fucking cloud car. The cloud car crashed into my router.
Oh my god.
Oh. All right, yeah, guys, this is gonna be it. Sorry, we have to end this abruptly, but my internet's like dying. I don't know what's going on. But I don't know. Hopefully you can hear me. But thanks for coming out to this little like post Rumble AMA kind of just chill stream. Hopefully you can hear this. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you to Ray. This is the co-producer of the Rumble. If you forgot, if you didn't know.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, he came out here. He was a big part of the whole thing. So yeah, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Sorry we're ending this abruptly again, but sorry, a clown car just ran into my router. Good night, guys. Thank you to everybody. I just did bits for the first time today. Seriously, like the bits were turned on for the first fucking day today, and like thousands of them came in, and all like the resubs and all the subs.